go live.
No.
There. Yes. Yes. All right.
Also, why the fuck did you mute yourself?
Cause I don't know.
You were muted for like an hour.
Yeah, cause I was locked in on the cyber grind.
Oh, you didn't need to be muted.
True.
You bitch.
Anyway.
Alrighty. Where are we going today?
We will be ending. Give me a second. Let me. We will end on page 4322.
4322. 6.
All right.
2.5 pages.
Although that's a caveat. If we get through this section quick enough, we will instead go to 4370.
Okay.
So we'll see. We'll see.
I'm not sure we're gonna be
Okay.
quick.
I'm not sure either.
Huh?
What do you mean, huh?
What were you two talking about? I spaced.
What page we're ending off on, you dick?
I'm gonna come.
Okay, I caught that part.
It's going to be 4322.
Yeah, I heard the page numbers. Otherwise, 4070.
70. Yeah, that's it. What do you...
I thought there was something more. I guess I'm just stupid. Anyway.
You intentionally dense.
No.
I think you are.
What? I'm not. I'm not intentionally dense, I swear.
Jesse, is he intentionally dense?
Occasionally.
Is he right now?
To a certain extent.
What do you mean to a certain extent? No, I'm not. I'm just stupid.
Is he being intentionally dense right now?
I think any of us saying that we're not stupid is actively an oxymoron.
We are all dumb from time to time. Anyway, since we didn't read this page the last time, completely contrary to every other recording, but it was where we ended anyway. You enter the medium, taking your place in the land of quartz and melody as the Maid of Time. Meanwhile, your client player has been exploring another world. The blue blood has a present for you. The present cannot be duplicated via alchemy at this stage of the game. It would cost too much grist, a detail which this player had not been aware of. The player would have to progress to the second gate of their own world, arrive through the gate above your hive, and deliver it in person. Facilitating this delivery was one of the reasons why it was important for you to enter second. What? Kermit the Frog?
Yes.
Your server player's confusion is only in part due to learning the ropes of a new game. There is a more significant reason for her befuddlement. While she followed your advice and went through the simple motions of game setup, at no point were you visible on her monitor. She saw your damaged hive. She saw the alchemeter and other devices she deployed. She saw the strange computing device on the floor bearing the visage of a species she didn't recognize. She even saw a great big stone frog head fly through the air all by itself and become the frog sprite. And though she would ask why, and you would always delay the answer, the fact remained. She couldn't see you.
Tier 2 prototype.
She couldn't see you up until the moment after the sprite's second prototyping, because you were dead all along.
What?
Yep.
Huh?
Yeah, she was dead.
Yeah.
We are all completely blown away. Blown away by this stunning revelation. Wow, dead. Really? Like a ghost? Huh.
Except it didn't blow me away because I already knew this fact.
That's because you read the thing already.
Yeah. Oh, hey, Naya, you get to talk to yourself.
See that.
Sick.
Okay. I don't wanna. I forgot about this character. I forgot about. Oh.
Fuck you, read.
No, I don't wanna.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fine. Aradia, I can see you. That is you, right? Yes. Why are you the floating frog all of a sudden? I'm dead. My spirit can merge with the frog sprite. Wow. Really? Like a ghost. Ah, well, I hope this doesn't make me sound dumb, but I'm completely blown away by that stunning revelation.
Stupid joke.
How did you die? I ignored the advice of a friend and made some bad choices. AC rumples up her nose in perplexment as AA's really vague and spooky at AA's really vague and spooky answer. But actually, that's good because I kind of think I don't want to know. It's making me sad. Think about it. Okay, Nepeta, can you please keep this a secret? I promise I won't tell anyone about it. And by promise I mean promise. Just so you know, I'm serious. Thank you, Ribbit. Whoops. Okay, I'm done.
Aradia, be the huge bitch.
Blah blah.
And her name.
Oh god. Your name is Vriska Surkat. You are a master of extreme role-playing. You can't get enough of it, or really any game of high stakes and chance. You have persisted with the habit even in spite of your accident, but then again, you don't have much choice. Your Lucis is very hungry, all the time. She can only be appeased by the flesh of young trolls. You cloud campaigns for the team of flirpers, utilizing your abilities for orchestrating the demise of the impressionable. Your victories supply you with treasure, experience points, and spider food. You are something of an apocalypse buff, which is something you can be on Alternia. You are fascinated by end of the world scenarios and enjoy constructing doomsday devices for the hell of it. You are drawn to means of dark prognostication and the advantages they offer, particularly in gaming scenarios. Your abilities in this department were hobbled with the loss of your vision eightfold, and you have since sought alternatives through various black oracles. You consult with these ominous globes, but routinely destroy them in frustration over the puzzling guaranteed inaccuracy of their predictions. Breaking them has developed into a habit bordering on fetishistic, and with each you destroy, you add to an insurmountable stockpile of terrible luck. You have to stop, but addiction is a powerful thing. Your troll tag is Arachnid's grip, and your statements tend to be just a little bit over dramatic. What will you do?
Friska,
I'm
go check out
sorry.
Cool Jar Normal.
But fucking when he said doomsday device, I thought of Phineas and Ferb. And I started laughing.
My doomsdayinator.
You drew.
Doomsday.
See, the funny thing is that Doofenshmirtz's machines always do what he says they will, but they just blow up anyway because he keeps putting self-destruct buttons on them.
Because he's fucking silly.
You drew your own role-playing character for fun, as many flirpers are prone to do. She's the best character, and you wish you were her. Oh wait, you are her. Your wish has been granted, probably as a special boon for being so great at everything. Her name is Marquise Spinneret Mindfang, scourge of land dwellers and sea dwellers alike, and worst nightmare to silly boy skylarks everywhere. She has accumulated more treasure and gained more levels than any member of the Petticoat Seagrift class ever. She gained all the levels. All of them. Yeah.
Okay, I know we just keep adding to the list of stuff we need to watch together, but the Phineas and Ferb. Briska, proceed to computer.
Be forward.
You have a lot to do.
D4.
So many irons in the fire. Ow. Lousy dice. You can't ever seem to go anywhere in your hive without stepping on an errant D4. Pointy little bastards. It's just your bad luck, you guess. You've had such terrible luck ever since your accident, and it just keeps getting worse. As far as you're concerned, the world can't end soon enough.
D4.
D4.
Fantastic
It's
Four.
funny.
As you were saying, so many irons in the in the fire, such a tangled web. It is a web full of flaming irons and mixed metaphors. Tonight is a big night. You have a lot of meddling to catch up on tonight. Bugging and fussing and meddling.
Friska, take dice.
Why so many D8s that definitely go above the number 8?
She's in.
There's a reason for that.
You equip your enchanted dice set, the fabled fluorite octet. It consists of 8d8 plundered from a ghost ship during a particularly challenging campaign. In ancient times, such weapons were employed by roving bands of gamblingnuts, deadly marauders with a passion for chance. They all died off, though, took too many crazy risks. Rolling the dice will execute a wide range of highly unpredictable attacks. Very high rolls can be devastating to even the most powerful opponents. Of course, with the luck you've had lately, you couldn't make a good roll to save your life. Got to do something about this awful luck. Got to catch a break. When when you get worked up about stuff, you put 8s in places that don't really make a lot of sense phonetically.
Yeah. Vriska, begin meddling.
Time to get this show on the road. There are so many people to meddle with tonight. After you ditch an unwelcome solicitor first, that is. Doesn't she realize how rude it is to meddle? You'll fuss with her meddling later. Okay. What now? Oh, him. You thought he'd washed his hands of you. Strange timing that he's bugging you tonight after so long without a peep from him.
Vriska, deal with this guy. You may want to highlight this text.
Oh, I can read it.
I can also read.
I can read white text, man, but oh my.
What? Why is it just pure white?
Let's see. Hello.
The killer?
Killer?
Pigs were.
Hold on.
There's a reason I'm going with that.
Smells like guinea pigs.
Okay.
Yeah, this isn't bad. Yeah, buddy, over here sleeping.
Here, I'm gonna. Yeah. Give her a second. She's dealing with intruders. I love this guy. This guy's great.
I forgot there are gargantuars in Walnut Bowling 3.
Yeah, there are. Now imagine a Giga Gladiant.
No.
No. No, I'd rather not.
You don't want to imagine a Giga Gladiator in Walnut Bowling 3?
Nah.
Bro, these
Oh.
these giant walnuts are coming in clutch.
Yeah. They really stack you up on the specialty walnuts in the third one.
The special people?
I said specialty walnuts. You illiterate fuck.
Illiterate? Audio illiteracy? What?
Yeah.
Actually, that's not necessarily too far off.
Dyslexia?
Dyslexia is for reading, fucknut.
It's also for hearing. It's also for hearing, fucknut. There are different forms of dyslexia.
Oh dear God. The parents are fighting again.
Also deaf.
Oh, if only. Hang on a second.
Deaf, dyslexic, and illiterate.
Okay.
Oh shit! Fuck, that unhighlighted the text.
I need cool walnuts, not shitty walnuts.
Oh, okay. This is gonna be a weird piece of my search history.
What are you searching?
There's.
What are you searching?
Don't worry about it.
I'm
I'm
worried.
not worrying about it. I'm just curious.
You'll one if I can find the image, you'll see it.
Okay, that was way too close. Stop sending pictures! I got the banana twice!
Shit, I actually found it. I wasn't expecting that to work.
Ooh, imagine walnut bowling on the roof. Furry porn.
No!
Furry porn be like.
No, there is no furry porn!
I got excited.
As you do, as you do. We all know that furries make the best porn. What? Am I wrong?
Oh my god! Stop giving me big walnuts! Stop giving me big nuts! Actually, wait, keep it. Wait. No, keep giving me big nuts. What am I talking about?
We love big nuts, and we cannot lie.
Okay, Sir Mix-a-Lot.
Yeah, how long are these intruders going to last?
Okay.
You know what? I'm opening a clicker game.
I'm opening Balatro.
Fair enough.
There's my mouse.
No, I edited it. I just gave you a replacement.
Ah,
It's a shitty mouse as well.
36 out of 55 mini games.
The difference? There is none. Your original mouse was already shitty.
Ooh, next mini game is zombies versus zombies. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
this fucking
I
hell.
love this mini game.
Capture specific window.
Okay.
Balatro.
So, Jesse,
Yeah.
favorite vanilla minigame?
Zombotany 2.
Favorite DLC minigame?
Um, Gladiator's Revenge.
Hmm.
Avenger.
I had
Okay, okay.
to think about that for a minute.
The voucher tag was probably a bad idea. I don't know if I'm going to have enough money for either voucher.
Favorite vanilla puzzle?
All your brains are belong to us.
I presume that's an iZombie.
Yes. The finalized zombie stage.
Alright, get your ass out of here, spaceman.
Now, DLC puzzle.
I keep assuming you're gonna say DL6 every time someone says DLC.
Why would I say it if somebody else says it?
I don't know, man.
Let's see.
The DL6 incident.
If it counts, I'm gonna say iZombie Endless in the DLC. iZombie
Yeah,
Endless.
I'll count it. It's just, yeah. All right, and favorite survival. I'm not gonna split it based off of the regular and DLC because there's only so many.
Probably
Hangman.
survival moon.
Probably what?
Survival moon. World 6.
Easy, hard, or endless?
We're good.
Any of them. Or
Good?
hard or endless. I don't care.
Oh,
Just my right.
All right, speak your line, Vriska.
Hold on.
Proceeds to not say lime.
what do you
Who?
mean?
I was
Lack
this
of
character.
speech.
What's? How is this character voiced? Have we voiced this character?
Bitchy. Just all the bitch.
That's the bitch.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, all the
Vriska.
bitch.
That's who this is.
Yeah, what white text is being voiced like one of the main culprits from Ace Attorney, apparently.
The bitchy character.
Okay, it wasn't exactly intentional, but it's very fitting that
True.
it's the same, basically the same voice. And later.
Oh my god, why are you talking to me?
This is the last time we'll ever talk.
Still sticking with the white text I see. So smooth and stylish. I forgot how much I loved highlighting it to read all the boring things you have to say. It's like a fun game for super extra handicap retarded people. Like opening a present, find out what obnoxious thing the mystery tool type. What is it?
A parting courtesy, I suppose. All the ways I've exploited you were meant to bring about the events that will take place this evening. Knowing this will provide context for the events in your near future, and will affect how you behave in response. These events will be just as important as those preceding it. I've gone to great lengths, you see.
You didn't exploit me. You're just a petty douche with a bad temper who likes to play games. And all I did was humor you.
I did exploit you very thoroughly. It was easy.
So full of yourself.
Have I ever lost a game?
Change the subject.
What subject are you referring to?
Ugh. I'm going to log off in a big huff, and you have to promise not to use that nasty trick where you log me back on out of petty, douchey spite. And then we have to go back to never talking because man, that was heaven when it was like that.
There's no need for that kind of assurance. I'll be brief. I no longer hold you accountable for any wrongdoing. In fact, I've given your transgression very little thought since the incident. If you acknowledge this amnesty and regard it as sincere, you may begin to find the odds falling in your favor again. This may be essential if you are to succeed on your journey.
Slow down, man. I'm just wearing out so many pens, taking all these important notes. Fuck. Fuck you for ruining all my good note-taking pens and giving me this terrible cramp in my good note-taking hand.
Incredible, the risks you take with your scorn. But of course, it was your unpleasant, simplistic temperament that made you so easy to control. Vicious and predictable, like an insect. If you turn a swarm of wasps on a crowd, the outcome is certain. It takes no skilled strategist to understand this. You were, in fact, a waste of my talents, a primitive expedient.
I'm sorry that I am laughing, but I got to the mini game border dispute.
God damn it, Jesse.
It's
It's
because
not that
border
funny.
disputes are hilarious.
I don't know what you two see in the word border dispute that makes it so funny.
Border dispute.
God damn it. Can we shut him up?
No, because we're not in the server.
Ouch.
God damn it.
Okay, I'm fine. I'm fine.
You can read now.
Can I?
Yeah, just ignore what he's saying. It'll be fine.
Blech. What if worse than any you're worse than my meddler metal friend.
You foolish fool with your foolish dreams of foolish nonsense. Uh, I know. I wonder. I wonder why they waste their camaraderie on you. I'll never understand it.
I thought you said you'd be brief.
I'll say one last thing. Though the magnitude of the ensuing destruction resulting directly from your actions will be neither possible or necessary for you to fathom, there nevertheless ought to be a silver lining. The only question is whether you will live long enough to see it. I'm not a gambling man, but if I was, I would bet on it. Goodbye.
Bye, asshole.
Ugh. Ugh.
No more Balatro. It's reading time.
I was not playing Balatro.
The person with the white just I hate him.
You hate him?
What? What do you do to
Alright.
you?
I don't like his voice.
Because white cats kill my grandma, okay?
You asshole. You bitch. You don't like him just because I voice him?
No, it's not you. I just oh boy.
You said you hate him because you hate his voice.
Yeah, like I don't like how he speaks.
Like the words he uses.
It's boring. Then
It's
again,
boring.
boring.
Okay. Anyway, more hollow comebacks as hollow and wishy-washy as the inside of one of these dumb black globes. What use is all that attitude against a guy who's never wrong? It's so depressing. You can't even work up the energy to smash this stupid thing. Maybe you could stay and have some camaraderie wasted on you, even if it comes from a meddler metal friend.
The first thing when I thought of when you said Hollow is Hollow Knight.
Of course you did.
Nick!
Briska, endure meddling.
Arrgh.
Who's this?
It's just you and bitch.
I know.
Who's this?
What do you mean, who's this? We've seen them before.
I know, but I don't remember who they are. Who are they?
They're the person to Rose, right?
The one who talks to Rose, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't recognize the text colors. That was a while ago.
What? I wanted to know, what is that word?
Lucis.
Lucis dead yet? Huh? What kind of question is that? Is this a trick? Are you trying to sabotage me? Are you in cahoots with someone? No. Cahoots! Cahoots, I say. You sure seem to be saying cahoots. I'm just asking because his mind's dead. How did that happen? It was just her time. Really? Are you sure it wasn't sabotage? I would suspect sabotage if it was you. No, there was no plot or conspiracy or any trace of saboteurs operating, though the special and magical union one can only describe as being in cahoots with another. When a virgin mother grub abdicates and reannounces brooding, her time will be relatively short. I always knew this. She was so cool. You had the coolest. I'm forgetting how to say this word again.
Lucis.
Lucis?
Yep, Lucis.
You had the coolest Lucis of anyone I know. I wanted to meet her someday. Maybe you still can. Yeah, meet her corpse. I guess it's not so bad. Consolation. Consolation?
Yeah, consolation.
Consolation prize. See big dead cool mother grub. Wow. You were so lucky. My Lucis sucks. Why did you ask if she's dead anyway? Do you know something? They're all dying. Or are going to. I believe it's a primitive consequence of the game we are about to play. If a primitive consequence is a concept that can be said to hold any meaning. Hold any meaning. But from what I understand, if it is applicable in any sphere at all, then this game holds that sphere. Okay, I don't really get that. Can you just go ahead? You can just go ahead and think some dumb, flighty broad again. I wasn't going to think that. You know what I don't think. Oh, hold on. Let me redo that. You know what I don't think even I really understand what I just said. So never mind. What? That made no sense to me. Okay. Why would this happen? This is just my luck. Have some died beside yours, and you know who's, I guess. Yeah, a few. Karkat thinks it's his fault. He believes his actions triggered an inauspicious chain of reaction. You mean a curse?
I'm not looking at it, but I think it's inauspicious.
It might be inauspicious. Inauspicious.
Inautistic.
What? Inauspicious chain reaction. You mean curse? Sure. Wow. Between his curse and my shitty luck, we're so screwed. I'm not surprised to see you endorse his paranoia without hesitation. But I was attempting to illustrate a point in bringing it up. Whew, there goes another sailing over the idiot girl's head. Okay, lay it on me. These events are inevitable, and regardless of whatever emotional entanglements obfuscate their significance, they will ultimately serve an important purpose. The curse had nothing to do with it. And Karkat's notion of a curse is inseparable from his perception of events and intrinsically negative, and is intrinsically negative, and as tailored to its personal dissatisfaction. And your bad luck is the same way, I believe. Okay. What would happen if you just cleaned up a bit? You would step on a few less hard triangles. Why would you try to help me and stuff? What's the point? It's kind of bothersome and insulting sometimes. So I have a messy room. Big deal. My luck fucking blows. It's got nothing to do with it, and you just don't even know. Meddler. Why you so meddly, Miss Meddlesome? McFussy Fangs. Because you're dangerous. No way. I'm just fine. Why don't you can it? Every time you tell me to can it, I think it's funny. I mean, it's just a funny thing to say, don't you think? It's okay to be dangerous. Lots of people are. And dangerous people can be really important, maybe even some of the most important sometimes. But it means there's got to be someone around to keep an eye on them. If not me, then who? Everyone has an important job to do. Okay, so you're spying on me. Kinda creepy. Man, maybe you should get a life. Or, if you're so high and mighty and think you're so great, maybe you could, I don't know, try and stop me from doing bad things. That wouldn't work. If I tried to stop you, you would regard me as an enemy instead of merely as a nuisance. And what good would that do? So I am afraid McFussy Fangs it must be. Ugh. Okay, great, fine. I'm going to check on my Lucis now, and I'm starting to think you're full of shit, and I am quite sure she will be quite fine. You're right, anything can happen, I guess. But just so you know, I'm sorry for your loss in advance. Ah, man, why didn't I just get the last word and sign off real quick like I usually do? Let you that stinking little ninja jump in there. Ugh, so mad. Lousy, stupid, goddamn supportive friend.
Riska, check on Lucis.
You go down the like 50 million stairs to her nest below. You wonder if any other kid on the planet has such a high maintenance Lucis. You doubt it. You pass by one of your completed doomsday devices. You promised you'd build it for an especially powerful and influential member of the nautical aristocracy in return for his collusion during your campaigns. Some guy you were in cahoots with. You guess none of it matters now, though. There's stuff to build and isn't perfect yet. Luckily, one of your pals nearby is pretty handy with technology. He can be tapped for parts and favors frequently. You wonder if any other kid on the planet has as many irons in the fire as you. You doubt it. See, look at this. She's fine. Fine and huge and hungry as ever. You guess you're relieved? Yes, of course. Why wouldn't you be? It would be devastating if anything happened to your dear sweet custodian. Oh, that's a very big spider.
It's a very big spider.
There's
You guess there's no delaying this guy's introduction anymore, as long as we're in the neighborhood. Fuck.
There's something wrong with next character.
Sorry?
I'll just move ahead so that I can have time to work on homework and stuff.
Nah, we'll just enter name.
Your name is Equius Zahak. You love being strong. You are so strong, you would surely be the class of the elite legion of ruffian annihilators, and while such a calling would be quite honorable, you would prefer to join the ranks of the Ark Eradicators, perhaps the most noble echelon the Imperial forces have to offer. Unfortunately, you suck at archery. You have not successfully fired a single arrow. Every time you try, you break the bow. You are simply too strong. You have broken so many bows it has developed into a habit bordering on fetishistic. You have to stop, but addiction is a powerful thing. You have a great appreciation for the fine arts. You use your aristocratic connections to acquire priceless masterpieces painted in the oldest and most respected Alternian tradition of nude muscle beast portraits. These striking depictions of the exquisite fauna native to Alternia remind you of the purest physical ideal that must be sought by anyone who professes a love of strength. When those of lesser bloodlines turn up their uncultured noses at such stunning material, it makes you furious. Practically everything makes you furious. You have so much rage it can only be expressed through staggering quantities of physical violence. You build strong and sturdy robots, set them to kill mode, and beat the shit out of them in caged brawls. Sometimes you lose teeth, but they usually grow back. Your troll tag is Centaur's Testicle, and with your bow and arrow ever at the ready, you take exception to Lu language unbefitting of blue bloods. What will you do?
Equius,
I already
check on
did,
Lucis.
dude.
Oh, me too. I
Yeah,
hated
we-
reading his introduction.
We've seen this guy before, and I'm pretty sure you both hated him.
Yeah, we did. Now, where did that craven excuse for a custodian go? It makes you furious when he goes missing like this, probably off somewhere nursing his bruises. You swear the old boy is made of glass. You were starting to get agitated. Arthur, where are you?
I'm pretty sure it's R4.
Eh.
It's intentionally misspelled.
What the fuck is that?
Ben, R4.
Oh, there he is. He was just preparing an ice cold glass of nutritious Lucis milk for you with a thick foamy head on it, just the way you like it. You cannot hope to beat Arthur and a butler off. He is simply the best there is.
Equius, thank Arthur.
You accept the frosty beverage and give the good fellow a grateful pat as gently as possible. Seriously, he's like a soft summer peach.
Okay, I genuinely don't know if it's because of Equius's great strength or if he is just genuinely that weak.
That is a great question.
Equius, drink Lucis milk.
Lucis milk is the secret to being strong. Actually, it isn't. You like to think that, though. The truth is that you're really strong because you're kind of a freak. You were chosen by one of the strongest Lucis species on the planet. It was the only sort of custodian that could handle raising you. Whoops, there goes the glass, as usual. My God. And as usual, it sends you into a rage. The spilled milk quickly evaporates. Gotta do something to calm yourself down, let off some steam.
Equius, equip a bow.
Equiapo, yeah, thanks. You mean equip. A little archery practice ought to cool you off, but of course the piece of shit snaps like a twig the moment you pick it up. Actually, the feel of the brittle wood giving way under the astonishing might of your mangrid is starting to calm you down already. You equip it to your half-bow kind specialist, which is pretty much useless.
I didn't even realize that it was Equiup.
Yeah, it's a really bad pun. You also keep a plain old bow kind specibus in the event that you are able to fire an arrow someday, because a boy can dream, right? But for more practical purposes, you keep a fist kind card on hand. You stow them all in your strife portfolio. Remember the strife portfolio? It still exists. It didn't stop existing or anything. I feel like it did not exist before this point.
Equius, answer.
You proceed to have the conversation we read not all that long ago. It went mostly like this, a bunch of yes and no's. But when all was said and done, you were quite sure you convinced your good friend to stay on the right team. Not the team full of degenerates with swill coursing through their veins. You're starting to get worked up again. Routine helps calm you down. Maybe you will talk to another friend. You talk to him every day for some reason, though it's not exactly right to call him a friend since you despise him. Your relationship with the fellow is difficult to describe. It should be noted that in troll language, the word for friend is exactly the same as the word for enemy.
Equius, talk to friend/enemy. Ah!
Oh, you get to talk to yourself, Jesse. I think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I didn't voice him. You didn't voice him.
It's the clown fucker.
That is... I personally cannot... That is so hard to tell the difference between the two colors.
Oh yeah, it is. Actually, they kind of both look black to me. I might just be fucking colorblind.
They both look blue, purple, somewhere like that.
I just see black.
I mean, they are both really dark, so... Jesse? Hello? Is he there?
No, he's not.
He...
Eep. Well, since we're waiting on him,
I guess we are.
back to Balatro I go.
Yeah, back to Balatro you go.
Okay, I'm back. It was the
Never mind.
just my dad at dinner.
Ah,
You get to talk to yourself.
I get to talk to myself.
yep.
4121.
4121.
How far away is that from where you were?
A singular page.
Oh.
Let's see. So it's the douchebag dude who oh yeah, it was Muscle Man that gave him the voice. And my favorite boy. Alright. Have I ever told you what an irreprehensible disgrace you are? Fuck yeah. Only every motherfucking day, bro. I'm not in a very good mood. There are a few things I'd like to get off my chest. Motherfucking spill it. Don't
That I
look at
believe
that
that's the
shit.
wrong voice. I think that's Tavros's
Yeah.
voice. This is not Tavros.
That
This is Clown Dude.
this is clown
Clown
fucker.
dude.
Yeah.
No, the high guy. All right.
Like the fucking
I'll shake the bottle of Fago. Yeah, that the Fago should have tipped me off.
Yeah.
The word that almost made me say a slur. Fuck, dog, I'm thirsty. I'm down to my last bottle, and I don't fucking know if I can get any more in this motherfucking magic land. So I don't know. What you do appear to know is exactly how to maximize my living content with you. With your revolting language and your sense of decorum, you're at such breathtaking odds with the richness and perfection of your blood. I just hate you so much. It's cool. I can't I can't all be making not everybody happy all the time. I That's actually what that said. I had a stroke reading that. If we ever meet, I could bake you a fucking pie and we could chill. And maybe we'd be better bros that way. And the degrees to which you pollute your precious blood with your bottled fizzy sugar and, supplementic toxins, maddening. You will stop. Whoa. I will? How do you know that? No, you don't understand. It's not a prediction. It's an order. I command you to stop. Oh, all right, brother. You motherfucking got it. What? Are you serious? Yeah. I mean, you got to show some faith in your friends, 'cause they're all the ones who are being to look who are being to look out for you. This guy is so fucking high. So fuck you say I'm not doing the shit right. Then what the motherfuck do I know? No, this is unacceptable. Okay, let's start over. I apologize. I was completely out of line and I'm sorry. I have no right to talk to you like that or tell you what you can't do. No worries. It's not my place. Your habits notwithstanding, I am lesser than you, an inferior. Okay. Don't you understand that you're better than me? Can you please act like it? That's not a command. It's just a polite request, I guess. Okay. I can try, but man, I don't know if I know how to be like a better motherfucker than any other motherfucker. Look, it isn't that difficult. Try to cognizate of your desires and needs and attempt to regard those around you as simple vehicles that to bring out your gratification. Wow. What? What are you doing? Right now, it sounds as if you've begun playing with the red team. Is this true? Yeah? Oh, fuck yeah. I'm all up in the fucking shit of this wicked mystical motherfucker. I bonked an imp on the head with a club. And then, a little later, I scared one with a horn. Huh? Good. This is very good. It really pleases me to hear tales of physical subjugation. I presume they were lesser beings, trolling in the lower ranks of some hierarchy. Well, yeah, they're underlings, and there's some subjugation involved, for fucking sure. But now we kind of settled down, and me and the imps are sharing some pie. Oh, these motherfuckers are pretty dope, actually. I like them. Okay, it pleases me considerably less to hear things like that. But I've already stated I have no right to be disappointed by your conduct, so I will try to control myself. Ah, shit, bro. I don't want to be all like to disappoint you. What can I do to make a brother fucking shape his shit up? if I could make you smile, it'd be the best fucking miracle I ever did part of. Honk, honk, honk. Ah. Would it be too much to ask for you to maybe boss me around a what? Playing? If it would help to coach it in those terms, then yes, I guess so. But not the especially juvenile kind. Let's keep it serious and professional. Of course, this douchebag has a kink like that. I assume that's what this is. I'll
Yeah, pretty
try.
much.
But I'm not much fucking any good at it, I think. Just say anything, as long as it's authoritative. Okay. Hey you, don't go near the motherfucking ocean. Cause I told you not to a bunch of times. Ah, shit is straight up dangerous. And I'm getting my harsh on about it. Decent. I don't live near the ocean though, so it's hard to immerse myself in this scenario. All right. Oh,
Your chair exploded. That's lovely.
No. I'll be back. One second.
What?
Fuck.
eh.
Perfect.
Okay. All right. Well, what aren't you all not supposed to do? What kind of mischief do you get your bad fucking self up to? Yeah. Oh, my nose. I just do so many bad things. Just awful things. I'm incredibly impudent, and a superior needs to put me in my place. Um, okay, well, don't be doing all those bad fucking things, bro. Oh, yes, that's good. Like that. Cut that shit out. I'm so all meaning this. Oh, excellent. Now tell me this, High Blood. I've been roughhousing a little too hard lately. I've made a bit of a mess, and anyone in a position of authority would surely be X about it. What? Uh, percentage mark. Clause. Oh, what? What do you make of it? This wretched behavior. Fuck, man. Oh, I'm so motherfucking salty about all that business you said. Fuck. I'm like all moving my mouth and the wicked noise is coming out in the frontiest way possible. Oh, and it's going at your direction. Cause that's the direction to fucking be angry at. Ah, yes, so good. I presently whipped into a state of contrition, one benefiting of a class disparity. But I'm starting to, whoa, my mouse. But I'm starting to perspire again, so it's best that we stop. No, thank you for indulging me. Ah, no problem, bro. It's cool. We could all up and motherfucking open up a little bit that with each other, like bros. There's stuff you want to get off your chest, dude. Ooh, like I said, I'm fucking here for a motherfucker. Kind of like a miracle. How it's always there. It never goes away, you know? No, but I comprehend the sentence. Stop, my chair. I have lots of thoughts, but they're difficult to communicate. If you listen, sure. Honestly, I'm confused by my social order. By the social order. Man, me too. I don't know what the fuck what color is what. So I don't bother with thinking on that motherfucker. See, that's what I mean. How is it possible for one of your distinction to be so ignorant and loathsome, whereas a member of the most abject, verminous bloodline of all can conduct himself with such grace and possess nothing but admirable mannerisms? I find these striking juxtapositions perplexing, and I confess strangely intoxicating. I wonder if I have gone mad to form such a pact with her. Wow. I got no fucking clue what you're talking about.
Wow. I've got no idea what the fuck you're talking
Who is
about.
she? I shouldn't be talking about this. You're the enemy. Oh, gee.
That was being cahoots with Equius. Cahoots!
I would say about half of that was uncomfortable to read, and the other half of that was really entertaining to read.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Oh boy.
So
This guy's like an. I feel like he's an incel to a certain extent.
That's because he like kind of is.
Yeah, he kind of is.
Oh my god! Of course, we had to have incel troll in this series.
Who is now speaking to really bitch troll.
Yeah, I know. Give me a sec.
Nah,
Why is it so hot? Ow.
nah, you read.
Oh. I just got up to grab something.
It's hot.
I was drawing, sorry.
Alright.
Okay. I gotta talk. Right? It's the bitch, right?
Yeah, it's the
Yes.
bitch.
Equius!
What?
Hey, I'm about to meddle with so many losers right now.
How many?
So many. All the losers. All of them.
Good. Use your cunning and venom to make them envy your nobility.
Oh man, was that sarcasm? That sounded like sarcasm.
No. Humorous insecurity is the pedantic wigglers. Is for pedantic wigglers. I did not read that correctly at all.
Shh, I know you never make jokes. I was the one being sarcastic, you stooge. I was being sarcastic about you being sarcastic. Duh.
That's because you're a little worse than me.
The fuck I am. Anyway, hey, did you finish Aradia? Is that
Yeah.
her?
Aradia, whatever. It's not like it's actually pronounced anywhere.
Aradia's present yet? I'm about to fuss with her, and I don't want to know if I can keep my promise or if you're gonna make a liar out of me.
It's finished. I'll deliver it shortly.
Great, thanks, buddy. I'll be waiting here for you.
I'm happy to help, but I don't understand why you're intent on gratifying that worthless peasant.
Because I promised I would, and it's none of your damn business, man. Quit your prying. Always fidgeting and poking and prying.
Fine. Then let's proceed with the plan in a curt and professional manner.
Indeed. So, just to review, we will let Aradia perpetrate her cute little ploy on Solux and usurp his power.
Usurp.
Yes.
Huh?
Usurp.
Oh, well, I don't really care. Isn't it funny when these chumps try to get all tactical and understand? It's really adorable.
I guess it is pretty quaint.
Anyway, she makes her little power grab, and that's when we both step in and usurp.
Usurp.
Yeah, her as co-leaders, right?
That's the plan.
Okay, good. Then the best team will be led by the two highest bloods, and that way, the way it should be, or at least the highest bloods who aren't shitty clown worshippers or whatever, or underwater freaks. Sound good?
Yes, we're in absolute agreement.
Yes.
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 Stop.
And what a great team we are. Hey, wouldn't it be planning? You wouldn't be planning anything sneaky, would you?
No, don't be absurd. Are you?
What? How could you suggest such a thing? Man, so insulting.
Okay.
Perfect. We have the perfect plan, and no one is plotting any sort of a double crossing or backstabbery or anything like that.
There are no crossings up my. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Double crossings. I get it. Up my sleeve. Also, I don't have sleeves. I am as transparent as can be, and my word is my bond.
I know, don't worry, dude. I trust you completely.
You know, I can feel you trying to read my mind.
Bullshit. Probably just another one of your many daily rage aneurysms. Why don't you cool your jets and have a glass of gross muscle beef milk?
Get out of my head. It's making me angry. Try to remember who built your arm for you.
Oh god, don't dare.
Great. Robo slap.
Aqueous, go check on Aradia's present.
This dude
Yeah,
is such a
you delve
douchebag.
deeper into your hive where you store many of your robotic projects. The lair doubles as the cage arena where you battle them. Under the tarp is the completed gift. You, of course, have no intention of delivering this to your neighbor as promised. You naturally will double-cross your accomplice just as you assume she has plans to double-cross you. You assume she's assuming the same of you. Business as usual for Blue Bloods. You will deliver it to Aradia yourself to gain her favor, and then double-cross her and take your rightful position as team leader. How ironic that someone of your blood purity must work to win the favor of the lowest sort of peasant. Humiliating. Strangely titillating, even. But in the end, class order will be restored.
Oh my god.
Aqueous, remove tarp. Fuck.
You reveal her sparkling new chassis. You have paid a great deal of attention to quality and detail in this model. She is perfect. You don't know what to make of the feelings she stirs. For one, you like to entertain thoughts of attraction for such genetic filth would be utter depravity. Oh, for one like you, Jesus. Exquisite, delectable depravity. What? What? Oh, God. Why, Arati, it appears the red glass of your eye has caught the pink and green glint of the moons in their periges. The sweet poetry almost makes a man forget how the grime that once filled your veins made his stomach turn. It is a good omen for illicit lovers. Could you imagine the scandal if anyone found out? No one must ever know. But worry not, your heart will pump no more of that despicable red sludge. You have been given a new heart. You can be taught the ways of the class you were always meant for. No one is beyond redemption. Be grateful, dear Aradia. For the first time in your meaningless life, you have met a man with true compassion. What the fuck?
Dude, already have a girlfriend.
Pretty sure, yeah. And just what do you think you're looking at? Keep your cold mechanical judgment to yourself. As if your own record is so spotless. Don't forget who made you. Oh, what's that? My, that is a smart mouth you have. That was the last straw. An example must be made of this insubordination.
What's happening?
Yes.
Oh.
Robo slap.
Uh-oh. The Catinative Doomsday Dice Cascader is unfortuitously activated.
And it
That
waits
is
to-
problem, Sleuth. That's, no. The lousy thing breaks. You seriously cannot believe how unbelievably shitty this doomsday device is. Oh.
No, the spider! No! It's dead! Arthur!
Arthur!
Moments earlier, Briska met with Terezi.
Oh, is it me?
Yeah, it's you.
It looks like tonight we'll have to break our truce, or at least suspend it. Hope you don't mind.
How do you figure that?
Tonight, game together for the first time in, I don't know, forever.
The truce wasn't about not playing games together, dummy. It was about not stabbing each other in the back anymore, and stopping the endless cycle of revenge. And above all, not using your powers to hurt people who don't deserve it.
Man, you like to give me such a hard time about all that. I can't catch a break. Can't you see I'm trying to put all that behind me and make amends with everybody? No, of course not. What am I saying?
It's hard to believe you with all the lying you've done. Your blueberry bubblegum words still smell pretty good, but your deceit stinks.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I'll prove it to you. I'm just giving Aradia a present that will make her feel all better finally. Then I'll be in the clear. Phew, totally redeemed. You'll see. I mean, smell.
I don't know why you're bothering trying to help her. She won't care. Whatever it was you did to her, I think you broke her brain. It's so terrible.
Man, why can't you cut me some slack for once? It's not like I even did anything that bad to you. I lost 7 eyes, but you only lost 2. I would say you came out ahead in the bargain.
No, and actually, I never really got the chance to thank you.
Ugh, your sarcasm really stings where I'm just trying to be nice. Okay, I guess I deserve it.
I'm serious though, but I don't expect you to get that.
Ah, remember, fine, be that way. But you shouldn't sit there and pretend we're so different. Remember Team Scourge?
Yeah.
How can all that must be to have forgotten? You were so nasty. Oh man, if you cross Terezi
Terezi Pyro. Terezi?
Pyro, you were fucked.
Yeah, if you were a bad guy, we were supposed to be like a vigilante duo dispensing justice, and you could take the bad guys home and feed them to your stupid spider. But instead, you just fed her everybody, and lied and lied and lied.
Yeah, those were the days. I mean, days full of mistakes and regret. But it was still a lot of fun watching you dismantle huge teams of flarpers with nothing but politics and head games, without even using any special powers. Wow.
Meh.
What do I have to do here?
I don't know.
Well, if you want to know what I think, you should start changing your tune. Because even though you got all these highfalutin morals and fancy reservations, you know as well as me that a killer is a killer is a killer.
Killer.
There ain't no changing your ways for good, and one day you're going to flail that silly little cane of yours and not find nothing to bump into and fall face first into the shit again. And you're going to do something terrible to somebody, and you wish you could take it back, but you can't. And then you'll work hard to win back their trust, and you'll do everything and try, and you'll see how hard it is. You'll see.
I doubt it.
this lady has such like what on with her for her to do this?
Yes.
You'll see. Whispering and it's echoing ominously. You'll see. You'll see.
Oh, will you can it, Circuit?
Oh wait.
Yeah, there's still more.
What was what?
There was a loud noise outside my hive. It sounded like an explosion.
Wow, really?
And then and now something sounds like an avalanche.
Well, if I had to guess, I would say it was probably 2 explosions and then an avalanche.
See, that
Wow.
dumbass is robots again. I will go outside and look.
Okay, try not to get burned or crushed to death or anything. That would be awful.
You got it.
I love how you paused when I had that big ass burp.
And much earlier than that.
How is he?
Ah, Aradia. Yes, you.
Okay, he can't walk though. Probably never will.
Maybe he could be fixed with robo-prosthetics, if you didn't mind getting help from,
Same. Okay. No, neither he or I should ever have ever had anything to do with those hateful snobs. If it was a big mistake, it was a big mistake. No offense.
That's okay. I'm a little too teal for their tastes anyways.
I don't see why they'd lift a finger to help him. They hate us both so much. I'm so mad.
I hope you're not thinking of doing anything in retaliation. It'll end badly. You should let me handle it.
Oh, 1 second. Run. Okay. I'm not scared of her. She can't control me. She tried and it doesn't work.
I know, but trust me, if you piss her off, she'll find a way to get you. This is really tricky. Just let me deal with it.
To get up first. Okay. I'm back.
I'm not scared of her.
Wait. No, I already read that.
Oh, but it was my fault.
But it was my fault. I was distracted when I could have helped them.
I was too. We were both distracted by the same thing.
Yeah, who was he anyway?
Shit. Where the fuck? There we go.
Pretty sure it was Vriska's friend.
What was he doing there, watching us?
Who knows? He's not really her friend, though. You should see how he talks about her behind her back. She has no idea how bad he's playing her. But then I don't think he knows how bad she's playing him either. See, it's complicated. You really need to stay out of it and let me deal with this.
I guess so. I feel powerless sitting here and doing nothing though. It's like she wins even if you get her back.
Don't think of it that way. I know how to stop her. Trust me.
I guess our gaming days are over then. Us four at least.
Yep, I'm pretty much done with her.
Temple or somewhere. I don't know. This woman.
Probably best you listen to the advice of your friend, and yet the voices are as lucid as ever. They urge you to make her pay.
Make her pay.
Aradia, make her pay.
It's a shame it had to come to this. You don't like summoning the spirits of the dead to settle scores, but if she had to face her victims again, maybe she'd finally learn to feel remorse.
Yeah, bitch.
Vriska, answer a white text guy. Well,
What? I'm surrounded by ghosts and kind of freaking out about it.
I know. I'm asking what you intend to do about it.
No, I guess I'll just curl into a little ball and cry and hope they go away. Is that what you want to hear, you sick fuck?
Aren't you going to kill her?
Oh, is he like her intrusive thoughts or something? Like he wants blood and murder and shit?
No.
What's his problem?
You'll see later.
Who?
Your friend, the one who summoned the spirits.
Will that make them go away?
Does it matter? She brought them here to torment you. This obviously warrants revenge. You know you're going to anyway. You won't be able to help yourself.
Shit. Maybe I don't mind the ghosts. Maybe they'll be great company once I get used to them.
No, they are terrifying you. There's only one thing to do.
Wow. Okay, so why don't you kill her? Be my guest. Wow. Thanks for offering. What a pal.
That's not how I work.
Really? Well, you seem pretty excited about killing Tavros too, and you even helped. So I guess that is how you work after all.
Not really. All I did was stand somewhere for a few minutes. I just gave you an opportunity to do something you wanted to do anyway. You hated him, remember?
I know I did. I still do, I guess. I don't know. But I was never gonna kill these people. They were like off limits, I guess. These games were just supposed to be fun and serve no other purpose.
They were serving a very important purpose.
Okay, getting off on talking a girl into killing her buddies sure is important, loser.
Uh, oh. Again, I didn't talk you into anything, nor am I doing so now. You were, and are, going to do this regardless. I only ever place myself into positions of tangential involvement with events that will bring about my employer's entry into this universe. I oversee the events as they take place, and ever so slightly nudge them into motion when necessary.
I don't like this guy. Um, I'm beginning to think you really believe that. So delusional. You're just a pathetic, lonely gamer who buys into his own character profile. BS.
The omniscient have no need for beliefs and no room for delusion.
Haha, the dumbest omniscient person I've ever met. You know a lot, but I know for a fact there's stuff you don't know.
That's true, but the gaps in my knowledge exist by design. They are the pillars of shadow on which my comprehensive vision is built. Necessary pockets of void meant to effectuate the outcomes I've foreseen, and which will require my influence. Each dark pocket, in time, will be filled. But I wonder why I waste this nuance on you.
Because you need to add more blatant lies to patch up all the holes in your sad cover story.
I don't lie. Deception is only necessary for those like you to achieve their objectives. I play with my cards face up. Isn't it funny how during our various matches, I can tell you what my moves will be in advance and still win?
Yeah, but I'm getting closer to beating you. You'll see.
Look at that. The short amount of time I have reserved for arguing with a child has expired. I will go, but maybe you're right. Maybe you are a person with free will and you won't kill your friend. What do I know? Enjoy your haunting. Riska, make her pay.
Of course, he's right. Not much point in living with all these moaning spooks just to spite some guy you don't give a shit about how to go about it. Can't control her. It can be difficult to manipulate the mind of the psychically gifted. Let's see, who else is there? Terezi? Forget about it. What about that guy? Nah. Her? Nope. Not him either. How about this guy? Unfortunately, you can only control him about half the time. Then again, that should be all. That should be all the time you need.
Holy reading.
Yeah. Naya.
Is she
Aradia!
speaking or? Okay, there we go.
Nice trick with the ghosts and all. Man, you got me pretty good.
I'd rather not talk to you.
Fair enough. Just wanted to say I'm sorry, that's all.
I'm not the one you should apologize to.
Yeah, I know. I'll make it up to him someday. Don't worry. Anyway, hey, guess what? I got a message for you from your boyfriend. He's outside your hive right now.
Falling for it.
Take a look.
I don't see anything out there.
Okay, well, I'm just the messenger. If you want to risk missing him, then suit yourself. Later. She's dating someone.
Apparently, yes. It must be a trick. He surely would have told you if he was making the trip all the way out here from his hive stem.
Whoa, who's this dark, ominous figure?
Solix? Oh.
Why does he have a piss cut?
Arrivederci, what does that say?
Megiddo.
What is that one? Megiddo? Okay.
Planets.
Oh.
We get to see this guy.
Be the white text guy.
What does he look like?
It's him. It's him. You tried. You try to be the white text guy, but fail to be the white text guy. No one can be the white text guy except for the white text guy. The white text guy is known as is known as Doc Scratch. He is an officer of an indestructible demon known as Lord English. His job is to pave the way for the arrival of his master, who will be summoned upon the termination of the universe. He has worked at this task for many centuries and will continue to do so until the Great Undoing. Scratch is Alternatia's first guardian. Every planet destined for intelligent life has such an entity meant to protect it and facilitate the planet's ultimate purpose. A first guardian is typically almost as old as the planet itself, and each has a unique circuitous origin through the knots of paradox space. They can be born into a great diversity of forms, though they all share a common, especially potent genetic sequence. The code grants them near omnipotence, and when merged with a host of great intelligence, near omniscience as well. What will he do? It's up to him. All we can do is stand here and watch.
Okay.
What's he up to now? Hard to say since
Minecraft.
we're not telling him what to do. Guardians can never be told what to do. Neither the omnipotent kind nor the ordinary kind raise kids in houses. It's a universal law of reality. Looks like he's pondering over his next move in a game he's playing with some wicked troll girl down on the planet. Usually these matches are no contest, but she's been getting closer to beating him lately, and he has no idea how this is possible. Uncertainty, though rare, is quite a troubling sensation for the omniscient. What's this? It appears someone is contacting him. More bothersome uncertainty. How is it this youngster is able to relay an unsolicited message? He doesn't even have an account name. Oh, Terezi, okay.
Hey, White Text Guy, I have a tip for you.
How were you able to contact me? Never mind, I figured it out instantly.
Really?
Yes, through my limitless intellect. Occasionally, I discover there are things I've not always known. It gives me the opportunity to make deductions, which are, practically, always flawless. It's gratifying.
Uh-oh, that's neat, I guess.
You asked your clever friend with the colorful spectacles to trace the source of my messages. He then established a relay for your messages to reach this source through some sort of computational proxy. I gather he has recovered from his implementation as a weapon in the sabotage of your mutual friend, whom you both believe to be dead.
Oh my god, White Text Guy, shut up! I'm trying to give you a message here.
I have a name. It is not White Text Guy.
Oh, what is it?
I'm not going to tell you my name, but if you wish, you may refer to me as Mr. Vanilla Milkshake.
You are so weird. Why would I do that?
It is perfectly in keeping with a habit which you will develop in the future.
I doubt it.
Why?
Sounds kind of silly and frivolous. Blar, why do you keep derailing me? You're right, Solix. Is working with me, and we have important business uh, for you to consider. Wait, you said we believe our friend is dead. Is she not?
Yes, I said you believe she is dead, and soon you'll believe she is not. Both statements are true, and yet each exhibits a trace of falsehood.
Wow, why do I bother asking? No wonder she snapped. She's got to deal with your stupid riddles all the time. Anyway, can you just help me get revenge so we can call it a night?
Why would I involve myself in your paltry feud beyond the extent I already have? I believe the need to exert such influence has come to an end.
Because you'll want to when you hear what I have to say.
I doubt it.
Haven't you wondered how she can come close to beating you in games lately? Honestly, I'm surprised you haven't deduced it yet with your shiny white super brain.
It's disturbing, but sometimes that is the nature of these hollows in my perception. It feels a bit like dark water sloshing about the cavity in my head. What do you know of this?
She's cheating. She always cheats if she can find a way. Lately, she's used the same advantages she uses against me when we play games. But she told me about it. She tells me lots of stuff like that, probably to rub it in my face. But she'd never risk telling you.
What advantage is this?
Hold on, I have to talk to your partner in crime for a second.
I thought you were hers. Trezzy, orchestrate demise of the wicked.
She went too far this time, and she knows it. She's got to pay. Justice is long overdue. The only sad part is how easy it's going to be. It will take no skilled manipulator to orchestrate her downfall. She's a waste of your talents.
Trezzy, contact partner in crime.
Hey, Vriska, anything to say?
No, apparently nothing to say.
Yeah, apparently.
No.
You have another line after that.
You? About what?
About killing her after you said you wouldn't.
Oh, that? I thought we were not talking about it. We concluded I missed it and I'm completely horrible in every way. I could only feel so awful, here. I'm banging my head against the desk now. Bang, bang, bang. Are you happy?
Not really.
Ugh, what do you want from me?
Fuck. I'm not sure. Guess I'm looking for some reason to change my mind. I don't know what you can say that'll do it. I sort of hope there's something, though.
You should lighten up a bit. Maybe and congratulate me. Wow, great job, Briska. Single-handedly taking out team charge like that. No more competition from those low-class clowns.
Nah, that wasn't it. Briska.
Well, change your mind about. Well, change your mind about what? What are you going to do? I can't say
Pyro.
this. Pyro.
I was probably just going to kill you.
Ha. You mean from your tree with all your amazing powers. Tell me what sort of powers do tree girls have? Swinging from vines and stuff?
My tree doesn't have vines. Sometimes other people swing from ropes, though. Yeah, anyway, you'll be dead in a couple minutes.
Yeah, right. Complete and total muscle beast shit.
If you don't believe me, why don't you consult with your little advantage? It seems to have all the answers.
I don't need I don't need to do that to know you're bluffing.
Yeah, but you know you're gonna anyway. Addiction is a powerful thing. So yeah.
Briska, consult little advantage.
She can't be serious. What could possibly lead to your demise in a matter of minutes? What could it possibly be? You consult with your magic cue ball, an extremely rare treasure you recently plundered from an ancient crypt, and one of many rumored to be hidden across the globe. Each at one time belonged to the strange and powerful man able to live on the Green Moon, but has since managed to escape his vision. It is said to make predictions with alarming precision and specificity. Unfortunately, it lacks a portal on its surface that allows you to view the prediction. So who could say for sure whether its predictions were accurate? It would require someone with X-ray vision, or just maybe someone with vision eightfold. You channel your powerful eyesight through your customized lenses and whisper to the faithful little oracle. Should you be worried about Terezi's threat?
Trezzy, inform Mr. Vanilla Milkshake about his missing orb. Also, obviously don't scroll away, yes. Yet.
Yes.
My eyes.
Ow.
He has what?
Ow.
Okay, little ball, fine. If you're so smart, then answer this. How is it going to happen? How?
I will explode in your face. Boom.
In the aftermath of more recent misfortune,
Oh my god, the bee in the boom is an 8.
Yeah. One retrieves his dead custodian from the rubble below. Another finds her struggling to survive.
You're a dickhead for doing that. I hate this dude so much.
Doc? Or
Whoever fucking Muscle Man is, I haven't bothered to even remember his name.
oh, Equius.
You guess you've got to put her down. The question is, do you have the luck to get it done? Would a sufficient roll even qualify as good luck in this case? You don't know.
Vriska, roll.
Maybe the dead girl is onto something. Maybe the only way to beat your bad luck is not caring about the outcome. 7 of the fluorite octet land, narrowing the field down from the full 8 to the power of 8. 1 tumbles through the air. It will decide among the 8 remaining techniques.
Oh no.
Guillotine de la Marquise.
Jesus. Au revoir, Spider-Mom. Your mercy killing triggers another avalanche. More rotten luck.
Vriska, her deal.
What a deal!
What do you mean?
Did you just zap Equius into the game? His hide disappeared.
Are you not happy about that?
Hell no! I was supposed to get your surprise present from him. That he was keeping for me, but only temporarily. And then we were going to jump into game together as co-leaders, remember?
You were about to be killed by his hive. Proceeding with that plan wouldn't have made sense. We certainly don't need 2 dead players.
But, you knew this was going to happen. You're planning it all along. You're planning all this. I knew a schemer when I see one.
Yes, it was a plan. It had to go this way.
No, it had to go the way we said it would. It was going to be me to give you the present I convinced him to make for you. Me. It wouldn't have got made if not for me. And then you would have a body back again for everything. And everything would be fine. Then we could go back to being friends again.
Were we ever friends?
Yeah. No, I felt like we were, even if you didn't think so. I guess I'm not good at acting like a friend or saying stuff like, hey friend, you're my friend. It doesn't really occur to me. But we were. Why would you play with me if you didn't think I was your friend?
I don't remember. It doesn't matter.
Ugh. Barf. More of this apologetic baloney. Why don't you just cut the ghost girl act already? I get it, you're dead and spooky.
Ribbit.
Okay.
Just ribbit.
That's cool. You can rib it all you want. In a weird way, it almost makes you sound normal. So what now? I guess you and Equius co-lead since he managed to usurp me. That cunning bastard. I guess I'll follow you into the game instead. Fine by me. I'll follow you guys. Just give me my orders, boss.
No, you're not on the blue team.
Oh, what the fuck?
You were never going to be.
I get it. I finally see now. This is your revenge. You finally did it. Megiddo, you got me pretty good. Well played.
It's not revenge. You were always supposed to be on the red team. You'll believe me later when you wake up.
What a load of shit! You've been plotting your revenge since day one. And I fell for it like a real sucker. Can't say I blame you.
I never thought about revenge at all.
But what? I killed you!
I don't care.
You're so infuriating. Why can't you just hate me? It would be a lot easier that way. Or at least feel bothered or annoyed or something. God! Maybe I should just rip my heart out of my chest and pound it into a bloody pulp here right on my desk with my super strong robot arm. Pound, 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 pound. Well, look at that. More nasty blue blood all over me. Why not? Might as well open the... What?
Floodgates.
Floodgates and put my whole hive with this oh so inevitable cerulean? What?
Cerulean.
What is that? Huh?
Cerulean?
Yeah, cerulean swell.
Cerulean.
Make up your fucking mind. Cerulean swell. Because
I
clearly
never
it's
said cerulean.
whatever. Because clear it's up to me to feel emotions for both of us, you miserable soulless witch. I hate you. Hate. I only regret killing you because I made you so boring.
Sorry.
I don't want to be on the red team. It's full of jerks who think I'm a big jerk.
They need you though, and it's where you need to be. Carcat will be in touch with you soon.
Oh god, I can't wait for that conversation.
Also, if it's any consolent, the teams are meaningless anyway.
What? Why would that be consolation? It's more vague, spooky nonsense. Fuck you for me trying to help you. Fuck the blue team. Fuck your conniving. Fuck your Equius's double dealing for the stupid muscle beast he rode in on. And fuck you for saving my life. Fuck you. Yeesh. That was a lot.
Yeah, it was.
Wow.
You're right.
And soon, in a place known as the Land of Caves and Silence.
Equius, let her know the deal.
Oh boy.
Fucker, god damn it. Claudia, here's the deal. Now that the game has begun, the plan will be modified slightly. We will not be co-leaders of the blue team. I alone will be the leader. Is that understood?
That's fine.
Good. Wait, you have no objection. Are you sure?
No, I'm okay.
Objection. Do you typically embrace such a passive attitude when your superiors give you orders?
I usually receive orders from superiors or otherwise, but really it's fine. What?
I think I should get a towel. I'm perspiring heavily again. Hello?
I answered.
Okay.
Well, Discord didn't pick it up.
Oh, okay.
Never mind. I'm trying to stay professional about this.
What are you talking? Oof! A bubble in my throat. What are you talking about?
Forget it. It's just pleasant to consort with one of lesser breeding who clearly understands your place.
Mm, this will be my role to function as your server player, and that you'll be the team leader as the first in the chain.
Perfect. Then we are on the same page. I look forward to seeing how well you serve me, super player.
That's not quite the meaning of words.
What do you mean?
As a server, I manipulate your environment to help you advance.
I'm not sure if it's just me, but he's cutting out a lot.
I don't
He
understand.
is.
Are you saying that you are in a position of control over me?
As I suppose so.
Oh,
What?
this,
Oh my god, my chair.
improper. I cannot say that. Impropriety of a caliber I cannot even. It's you are as low on the hero spectrum as possible to consider that someone so low could be in a position of authority over me. It's just so disgusting.
You really are quite a snob.
No, it's filthy. I need some air, or some cold milk, or a towel. I need a towel. Where the fuck are all my fresh towels? I mean, they're field sticks. Please pardon my language. It won't happen again.
You look really agitated. Are you sure you're alright?
I'm
no.
fine. I'll be fine. I just need to breathe and to break something, possibly.
Break something.
Yes, it helps me relax.
Okay, I think I understand.
Do you?
breaking things. I didn't used to, but now I do. It's fun. Hello? Are you sure you're okay?
Yes.
You really do look like you're sweating pretty hard.
I just need a plastic towel. Wherever did that Arthur get off to?
Maybe it should be something to.
Perhaps.
Do you want me to break something?
Whoa, what?
I could break something if you want.
Do you want to break something?
Kind of.
Okay.
Strange. Really, I'm about to throw blue. What? Ablution trap through your wall. Heads up.
Yes, that would be wonderful.
It was pretty cool.
But could you please refrain from dipping into vernacular of commoners? In fact, this is an order from your leader. Call things by their proper names.
Do you want me to call it a bathtub? That sounds ridiculous.
Nevertheless, do it.
Fine.
Now, could you please do it again?
What? You want me to throw the trap through your wall again? I mean, the tub?
Yes,
Is that an order?
yes. Wait, I don't know.
What don't you know?
Maybe I don't want to order you to. Maybe I want you to do everything that you want to do. Oh, this dude's so fucking weird.
Yeah.
Why is he so weird?
He's Andrew Tate. He feels like Andrew Tate.
Because of the caste system
guy-
and probably Arthur.
I
This
really.
guy has a power complex, but at the same time has some weird like humiliation kink. He also seems blatantly sexist. He destroyed shit. And then earlier before, when he saw that Arthur died, he immediately was like, "Where is he? It's his fault. He's not bringing shit to me." What the fuck? I hate this dude. He's fucking insufferable.
I don't know how the my character, the one who dates him, how how
I don't understand. That's
I don't
probably the entire joke. The fact that the funny cute cat girl is dating an absolute incel.
I don't like it. I don't like the joke. Not my favorite joke. Okay.
There are
The-
certainly better ones.
Yeah, this is one of the worst.
I really have no idea what you're talking about.
You can cause quite a bother for me. With the power you wield, I can do nothing to stop you, peasant girl. It's so magnificently depraved.
What?
Oh.
I don't like this. I feel so bad that you have to voice this character.
Dude.
This is one of the worst characters.
This is the worst character. I don't know what you're talking about.
You're probably right. You're right on that, actually.
You are so weird, and this is coming from a ghost. Ribbit.
What was that? Are you role playing now? Stop! It's unbecoming.
So,
You're better than that. And by better, I mean worse. Much, much worse. Downright coarse and degenerate. Just reprehensibly sordid.
I,
Actually, yes, you may roleplay and proceed to deepen this already irretrievable debauchery. I think. In fact, I command it. I command you to have free will and do as you please, and continue being bothersome and unpredictably destructive. I mean, if you want.
Can he stop?
What the actual fuck?
Oh, this dude.
What the fuck am I reading?
wrong, but okay, I guess I could break some more stuff. Ribbit.
Yes. Ready to go.
Fine.
What?
The next line. After mine.
Let's see. I already read it.
Oh, did you? I didn't hear it.
I didn't hear it either.
Yeah, no, you did not.
Fuck off.
Okay, I can't really control bits.
I will make haste through this mysterious realm and bind your gate. It will pose no challenge for me at all.
No.
I will then give you your new body, and you may take your rightful place as my subordinate.
Oh god.
No.
Sure.
Actually, now I'm beginning to wonder.
What?
Whether I want you to be my subordinate. I hope this doesn't sound too strange.
He's only strange enough. What does he mean?
Everything you say sounds strange.
Maybe I would like you to be the co-leader again.
Okay.
In fact, oh my goodness, I can't believe I'm entertaining this thought. It feels just vile. Try not to roll your eyes at me.
I don't have pupils.
Would you mind terribly being the leader?
Okay.
But don't
Wait, hold
tell
on.
anyone. What? Okay.
Uh,
You will be the leader of me, and I will lead all else. You would in effect be the secret leader.
Can he? No.
Oh.
Oh. Why? Just why?
Man, you guys are hating this.
I am.
Why would we not?
That's a fair point. Why wouldn't we hate it? Like this guy just he sucked.
He does.
Yep, sure. That's pretty much it anyway.
Yes, that's the spirit. You take the authority. Well, for one of your blood.
I don't have blood.
Not yet. But soon your heart will beat anew, and through it fresh blood and fresh passion.
Uh,
Wow. Could you just bring me the robot already?
On my way.
Ribbit.
Equius, proceed to second gate.
Giant fish. Nuclear.
That fish man.
Giant fish guy.
Giant fish guy.
This poses no challenge for you at all.
This dude gives me
Equius
drunken dad. This dude gives me drunken dad fight vibes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can understand that. Oh my god.
Equius, deliver present. Mm.
Hold on. Oh, it's my line. It looks nice.
Yes, it is perfect in every way.
But
Do you have a clean towel anywhere?
Heredia Sprite, enter Soulbot.
I think it's much more. It's much more so than the form of you a levitating ghostly amphibian. How does it feel?
do I have to change my voice?
No, not really.
Well, I was told that I had to change my voice up a bit because of the change.
Yeah, you should be fine.
Not yet. Not yet.
Not
Nope.
okay. Tell
It
me
comes
when I
later.
have. Okay.
I mean, technically, you should have earlier, but it was a short little interaction.
When? Why didn't you tell me?
Oh, because
She
it
was
was in the past
alive!
before she fucking died. That's why her voice would have been different.
Yeah.
Because she didn't go monotone until after she died.
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah. He gets it.
It feels different.
Okay, but I mean, do you feel anything else?
Uh, uh,
Any sort of stirring sensations?
mean?
I don't know.
I don't want to know.
I don't think we want to know.
Oh.
Oh, you'll know.
I think I have an idea of what he means, actually.
No, don't say it.
Yuri.
Yes, such as sensations which may be stirred by flowing blood and beating heart.
I'm not sure.
Can you detect anything within you? Within, you might describe as smoldering passion. I mean, just out of curiosity.
Yeah, I think he did.
No. No.
God damn it.
I every moment of this.
I hate this man. I wish he was dead, man.
Yeah, I agree. Wait, what is that?
What's what?
This feeling. Oh god. Oh my god, what did you do? What did he do? What did he do?
No. No!
Oh!
That's exactly
I fucking knew it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want
Mm-hmm.
it.
Fuck. That's so fucked. That's so fucked.
Program this robot to have feelings for you. Romantic feelings. Answer me, blue blood scum.
Yes, it's a chip in your heart. Is that not okay?
Get it out.
I guess I can. Uninstall it if you would just.
Get it out.
Sorry. No.
Get it out. Get it out. I'm not gonna read all of that.
Oh my god.
Oh
Oh
It-
my
uh,
God.
Oh, I mean, understandable reaction.
Oh, and funny thing,
Ah!
that happens after she removes the thing. That happens after she removes the thing.
What?
Green.
Why?
Why? Pro romance, that's why.
Get it? Want it
What?
off my screen.
What?
It's a beautiful screenshot.
Nepeta, update wall.
That is exactly how I feel right now.
Yeah, thank you, Nepeta.
Because of this fucknut.
I think a few people feel uncomfortable.
Yeah?
So essentially, what this fucker did was full on just sexual assault, practically.
Yeah.
Should do that, but it's forced in the.
Okay, then afterwards, afterwards, after she rips out the the thing that
Yeah, she
forces
it
her to have feelings for him, she still ends up developing feelings for him.
what the
Yeah.
fuck? Isn't she dating Solix already though?
That's a fucking Stockholm syndrome and a half.
This story.
Kinda, yeah.
Okay. I'm sorry.
It's disgusting.
Hey, man. Nevada, update the wall.
I read that already. I fucking read that already.
No, you didn't, but okay.
Yes, I fucking did.
You consult your shipping wall. Clearly some changes are in order. You must admit you didn't see this one coming, even with your remarkable matchmaking acumen. You should probably recolor all the irradia panels so she looks like a robot, too. It is a major commitment keeping up with all your ships, but it is worth it.
Carcat, recruit Miska.
What the fuck?
Okay, Ron, that is not Briska. That, or not Briska, that was not Carcat. That was Terezi. Also, Jesse, Ethan, you notice, does the last name Pyrope ring any bells?
Yes, yes it does.
Pyrope. Yeah, like Undertale character.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway. How the fuck? Okay, so this is going to sound preposterous given our last conversation, and I guess practically every conversation preceding it, and I'm probably going to have to do something completely disgusting like apologize. And even though I'll hate myself for it, I will totally mean it. I promise. Like really, really mean it.
I just made a sudden realization. Carcat is just overly aggressive and really raspy gumshoe.
Yeah.
That's better than whatever. Whatever it was on the other screen. I hate it. Him. Okay, my line. You're going to ask me to join your team, aren't you?
Yeah. How did you know?
I don't have much of a choice now. Already kicked me off the good team.
Wow, that is great. Wait, sorry. No, wait, I don't have to apologize. That's right. You have no choice now. I apologize to myself for offering you a shitty, meaningless apology. Apology accepted, Carcat. Let's bury the Thresher with a totally platonic bro bulge bump. Bump.
You dork. You. Hold on. Wrong voice.
This isn't Aradia.
I know. Not happy right now. You really think your usual
Pedantic.
pedantic quips are going to bug me now?
I'm not trying to bug you. I'm trying to get you to join my damn team. Now step in line, Circuit.
Just betrayed and abandoned by my two accomplices, and Beth. On top of that, I'm soaked in the blood of my Lucis, which I just had to decapitate myself. So listening to a crabby asshole be all tickled with its own mediocre retorts isn't going to spoil my evening.
Okay, well, sorry to hear about that. But I mean, you can just dump her carcass in the kernel and bring her back stronger than ever.
Valid.
Yeah.
Wow. Good to know, I guess.
Now, why don't you hop in the trap, wash that nasty blue shit off, and join our fucking session already?
What? How rude to dictate procedure to a lady under any circumstance, even for douchey loudmouths with delusions of leadership. Maybe you should try to think about the dumb things that fall out of your protein shoot for once, Vantus.
Blah, blah, blah. Now my shoot is doing a fucking stellar impression of something that doesn't give a shit.
Anyway, you know my blood's the prettiest, and you've obviously killed a habit.
No, it sucks. Totally happy with mine. Nice try, though.
Bullshit. Why would you hide behind your lame gray anatomy then? You
Anonymity. Anonymity.
Anonymity then. Do you realize everyone thinks that's totally hold on. I can't. I'm having a stroke right now.
You're having a stronk? We'll have less of a stronk.
Wow.
I'm
Useful.
You do realize everyone thinks that's totally lame, right?
It's nobody's business. I don't see why it should be a matter of public record. I'm not going to wear that shit on my sleeve like you do. Literally and figuratively. It's private, so everyone can go point their probing, busybody sniff nose up their impertinent seed flaps.
Yeesh. Okay. Fine. Like anyone really cares. It's just lame and insecure. So why don't you tell me what I've got to do here? I await instruction from my big shot,
A-blooded
leader.
Okay, first things first. You've got to connect with Tavros quickly and get him in the session before he gets killed.
Ugh.
What?
Can't someone else do that?
No. Why?
Because, but I hate that guy.
Shit, what's the big deal? Just do it, and then you said, but I hate that guy. Who cares?
This is your command decision. Getting someone else who hates a guy to save his life? Pretty weak, boss.
Why do you even hate him? It's fucking ridiculous. If anything, you should pity him. Especially since you're the one who paralyzed him.
God, what did she do?
She threw him off a cliff, remember?
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
What's so funny about throwing people off cliffs?
I don't know. I don't know why you find that funny and find sexual assault not.
That's because one of those things is objectively funny and the other is not.
I find the second half of that sentence quite the anomaly. I wish to just pluck it out and remove it, if you please. No. No.
Assault, but and not laugh at this. This is funnier than what just barely happened. Okay. Alright. I know I don't really understand it. It's just really kind of special. It never goes away, and it doesn't make a lot of sense.
This is kind of a weird time to be confiding me about your feelings of black romance, but okay.
Oh god, what?
I mean, if you're really implying Tavros is your kismesis, I think you're braying up the wrong frond nub. Both parties have to hate each other equally. I mean, like, true hate. Maybe your feelings come somewhat close to fitting the bill, but I don't think he can hate anyone. It's weird. He's kind of broken in the head.
Fuck, what are you talking about?
I think this subject is beyond a lot of people's grasp, but I know a lot about it. Nobody ever really wants to talk to me about it, though.
Whoa, really? Oh no shit. Really?
Okay, most people who haven't had their lobe stem cauterized are capable of feeling the two primary emotions, hate and pity. Pity is, of course, just the toned-down version of the central emotion, hate, and all the nuances of pity manifest as various other kinds of feelings like whatever chemical reactions trigger mating fondness or the mysterious forces that are behind moral agents.
What? Holy fuck, so boring.
A well-balanced person is excuse me. A well-balanced person is going to have a good distribution between hate and the various pity humors. Having a good balance keeps all the emotions sharper. See, I think that's your problem.
Why does he know this? Why does he just know this?
Why not?
He just does.
Yeah, why shouldn't he know it?
He's Carcat Vantas.
Okay. Oh, I hope you know I hope you know I already wore out some good note-taking pens today. All the pens, all of them.
See, my hate is like a finely tuned instrument because I'm aware of these principles. I can hate a hole in paradox itself straight through a new reality fresh for the hating.
Ha ha ha. You don't even know how much I'm laughing at this.
But see, you're too heavy on the hate side, or at least you pretend to be, which is maybe worse.
You aren't reading anything I say, are you? You just want to talk and talk and talk.
And you think you're hating up everyone hard when you're really just burning out that entire emotional hemisphere. It's like lukewarm hate, pretender's hate with no counterpoint at all. As such, there's no real substance to your hate. It's like a cardboard movie prop, which is why your brain is broken. Kind of like Tavros's, but on the opposite hemisphere, I guess. Or maybe your broken brain led to the imbalance in the first place. I don't know. Whatever the case is, you're kind of emotionally screwed. Sorry to say. Your hate's too dull for a proper kismesis, in my opinion. And I don't see anyone chomping at the bit to be your morale, honestly. Unless there's someone out there who would actually bother pitying you. And landing a mate sprint. Seriously, like that would even interest you because any feature of your emotional profile that usually makes someone viable in the red rum department must be totally fried. Your black rum potential's probably toast too. Hey, are you there? Ugh.
Yeah, I'm tuning you out. Are you done?
No way, I could go on. This is fascinating. Tell me how the fuck this isn't fascinating.
Did you learn this crap from your awful romance movies?
They're really intriguing sociologically. Incredibly complex, sophisticated stories. You wouldn't get it. Sounds like a Redditor.
He does. A lot of these characters sound like Redditors in many different ways.
I mean, they are trolls.
Let me
Yeah.
read. Let me read.
Now.
Hey, asshole. Yes! Hey, asshole, stop watching movies for girls.
What part of intriguing sociologically don't you understand? Also, they're awesome. Shut up.
Oh, romance movies are not that good, bro.
Okay,
Only
but look, they're more complex than humans or than human romance movies. Fourfold, okay?
oh. Still not interested in that though. Romance movies are just to me at least.
Are you going to read?
I'm busy.
With
Ugh, okay, man, just let me connect to stupid boy dumb fuck, so I don't have to listen to this anymore.
Yeah, okay. Oh, wait. I never even got to the damn point.
What is it now?
I didn't need you specifically connected to connect to Tabros. I mean, I could get any schlub to do that. You just have to get in there in here ASAP because I really need your mind powers.
You do? I mean, obviously you do. Duh. What for?
I ran into someone here, a sort of double agent, I guess. His name is Jack.
Jack Noir.
Who the hell is Jack?
Jack Noir.
Jack Noir.
Yeah.
Jack Ne-
As you can
No.
see in the background. He has some inside information about his kingdom. He wants to work together with us to overthrow the Black Queen. So I said okay, and now I need your help.
Okay, I can try. Does he know?
What does he know? He recently got hold of some intel regarding a weakness in the Queen's defenses. I don't know any more than that, but we've got to hurry and get started on this thing, or it could get kind of awkward. One second has passed.
Oh, shut up. What do you mean?
Wait.
I mean, he's just standing here now, waiting for me, I guess, but it's okay. I think he's pretty much settled down.
Settled down?
Well, he stabbed me once.
Broke arms.
You got stabbed.
Yeah, it's Jack.
That sucks, man.
Jack
28 stab wounds.
28 stab wounds.
Oh, only once. Are you sure you should trust him? I don't know if I would, but hey, I'm not the leader.
No, it's cool. He's cool. It's fine. I don't really mind the stabbing. It was all a misunderstanding. Well, okay, I'm pretty sure he meant to stab me, but I kind of think that's like the way he greets people.
With stabs.
Hey, dude. Game is so good.
In any case, I think he's probably all stabbed out.
Is he just? I feel like he's just gonna stab him again, though. And that would be even funnier.
Can't remember if he does.
Oh man, since you're bleeding, I should ask
Terezi?
Rezi what color your blood is.
Good luck with that. She can't see me or smell me or anything. I'm way out of my hive, somewhere else on the planet.
Okay, then I'll ask Jack.
No, Jack won't tell. I made him promise he wouldn't tell.
Damn it, super lousy, and tight-lipped, stab-happy double agents. Doesn't Trollian have some kind of viewport feature?
That's funny. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure that only Solix knows how to set that up, and he has been incommu- incommunicado for hours for some reason. Anyway, that whole feature seems totally invasive and largely pointless to me, so just forget it.
Yeah, okay. Here we're about to embark on an what?
Espionage.
Espionage mission. A spying tool sounds totally useless. Another great point, Captain.
Whatever, just get your ass in here so we can dethrone this goddamn queen. It'll mean one less god boss we have to fight.
Fine, I'll be right there. Just try not to lose too much of your mystery blood and die.
See Jack a few minutes ago.
You find the kid you've been looking for. He's got a pretty sharp tongue and can't seem to keep it sheathed. You should learn up front you're no stranger to sharp objects yourself. What? Okay. He still won't shut up, but he doesn't seem to care about the wound. He's just going on and on about the freakish color of his blood. He doesn't want you to look at it. Just look away, he says. You've got to admit, now you're curious.
Jack, look at knife.
You don't see what the big deal is. Nothing special. This kid's out of his mind, but he's still blubbering on and on about it.
Can I not see his blood?
It seems. Huh?
So it's just.
It was just an aesthetic choice to obfuscate the color of his blood.
It seems he's the only one of his kind with this mutant candy red blood, an outcast. He thinks he was put on this planet covered in a notion of his own blood to be taunted, punished for something. Saddest story you've ever heard. Gotta do something to shut him up.
So red blood isn't common.
Oh, incredibly not so. And by incredibly not so, I mean he's the only one with this color of blood.
Everyone else is blue, right? Like a dark, deep ocean blue.
No, everybody else is red to magenta, except for red and lime.
Didn't Aradia have red blood before she died?
She had rust, which is different from red.
I also swear someone had ocean blue blood.
Yeah, that's
Red to
on the
magenta.
color spectrum that Wager mentioned.
That is on the color spectrum. Carcat, be in cahoots with Jack.
You and your like-blooded accomplice soon put Operation Regisurp into motion, a contingency plan which the Archagent conveniently had on file and named himself. If it were drafted by a legitimate contingency firm, it would ostensibly have been given a better title. Your whole team executes the plan along the course of its journey, employing espionage, mind control tactics, political sabotage, vicious interrogations, and cold-blooded assassinations. Everyone does their part, and you begin to learn the true meaning of teamwork as well as this troll disease called friendship. But before a single step is taken, Jack briefs you on the intelligence uncovered by one of his agents. It is an advantage over the Queen you will seize upon while she has let her guard down. With each prototyping by each player, the royalty of both sides would evolve. The Queen, with her ring of orbs 12-fold, would first take on the claws and rigid carapace of your Lucis, and then the wings and scales of Terezi's young dragon, and then the horns and gills and cloven hooves of Gamzee's fallen custodian. And so it would continue. Though a queen is a vain creature, she's also sworn to her duty. She would
interrupt real quick. Before you continue reading, I forgot. Lyndon, what page did you say we're ending on? Because I remember you just said 4-2.
4322.
4-3-22. Never mind.
This is taking too long, so we won't do that extra section.
Okay.
Though Queen is a vain creature, she's also sworn to her duty. She would be braced for the heavy load of augmentation ahead. She would certainly withstand the 8 eyes of an arachnid, the fairy wings might at worst be frivolous, and the great bull horns could even be regarded as striking additions. For that matter, the sultry lips of a mother grub might very plausibly suit her. She perhaps would wear a brave face even behind a dignified mustache, and the centauring of her lower torso could transpire without much complaint. She would dutifully indulge a lactating udder, and when all was said and done, doubling her head count would surely be insult to 11-fold injury, but nothing she hadn't essentially endured already, all in the name of her kingdom. But she would spare herself all these additional debasements, because before the rest came, there would be one corruption to her figure she could not abide. Her vanity wouldn't allow it. She could not stand bearing the visage of the most loathsome creature known to existence. So vile is its appearance, so contemptible its purpose, all depictions of the creature, let alone members of its population, are permanently banned from any jurisdiction in the reach of her agents. Those of its kind go by many names, and so does the reviled patron god they herald. The Great Detestation, King Pawn Squatter, Speaker of the Vast Joke, or most commonly, Bilious Slick. His true name is of course forbidden, and wearing his face is where she drew the line.
Sick.
She removed the ring and concealed it in the royal vault while she was quite sure no one was looking. She then retired to a private chamber from which she could dispatch orders, no one the wiser of her disadvantage. Or so she thought.
Red team, execute Operation Register.
The operation in time would be a total success. The banished quasi-royal would make the future Alternian wasteland her home. Until she was given a new purpose. But at the onset, you would know nothing of the Queen's aversion to an amphibious likeness, or about her orb's twelvefold, or any such details. You were informed of her disadvantage and would act accordingly. You and your red teammates would work to dethrone the Queen in your session, while the blue team members would take on the entirely separate set of royal adversaries in their own session. This was to be a competition, after all, or so you thought.
So we finally know what this stupid team shit is about.
Yeah. You would begin to notice a strange pattern. The blue team's prototypings would affect the mutation of your session's underlings. And your prototypings would affect theirs. Though the signs pointed to two distinct sessions, two sets of mystic runes, two opposing teams, two separate chains of connected players, this was all misleading. You were joining a particularly unusual bifurcated session, meant from the start to receive all 12 players through two separate connection chains. A session with one sky about which 12 planets would circle, with one army of dark and one of light, with one pair of kings and one pair of queens, and with one cantankerous archagent and his typical disdain for authority. It wouldn't be until later in the session, when the full chain was nearly closed, that you would realize the truth. The truth was it had always been the same session all along, that your teams were not competing but cooperating toward a common goal. In the more drawn-out form of this adventure's narrative, figuring this out would have been a huge deal. We would have been completely blown away by this stunning revelation. Wow, same session all along. Really? Huh. But since we've decided to engage this epic in shorthand, you feel you must insist that we continue with this expository and interlude. It would turn out the arrangement of planets looked like this, rather, bifurcated from each other, each team appearing to comprise a distinct chain in a distinct session, without the luxury of the complete picture we see here. It appeared that way until it was time to link the two chains, completing the circuit of 12 and uniting the teams. For these final two links, Sky had a plan, as it did with the order of every preceding link, and as it did with the paradoxical seeding of its own players on the surface of the planet it would later devastate to buy itself time. Its plan was as inescapable as all others, as inevitable as the reckoning it would ultimately face.
I love how you messed up on that 3 times. And you realized what you had done wrong each and every time, but you still messed up.
Shut up. Look,
Period.
I'm tired. After watching the phrases Mobius double and reach around toggle out for a few minutes while in a sort of stupor, you finally snap out of it. Your attention drifts towards these two symbols. You would try to be these mysterious characters, but you suspect you would fail, so you don't bother. They're way too mysterious for you to be them yet. Seriously, what's up with these guys? Do they live underwater or something? What's their deal? We'll learn about them all a little later. For that matter, what about this young lady? What is her deal? We'll probably find out about her later too. It will probably be quite some time before you get to be her. It could very well be pages and pages and pages.
And pages and pages and pages.
Seriously, it could take forever.
Enter name.
Your name is Kanaya Mariam. You are one of the few of your kind who can withstand the blistering blistering Alternian sun, and perhaps the only one who enjoys the feel of its rays. As such, you are one of the few of your kind who's...
Jesse?
Fucking, I know we haven't seen her yet in person. I was getting fucking gaslit like you do earlier.
We have seen her. We just haven't been revealed her name.
Yeah, we saw her. We just didn't know her name.
That's what I meant.
When did we try to claim we knew her name?
You were acting as if she was already an established character. I saw her for the first time. I'm like, what the?
She was on over her text messaging others.
Yeah, we.
Yeah, but I don't associate the text with someone until I actually see the person. Does that make sense?
All right.
Okay.
Anyway, continue.
Yeah.
Ugh. As such, you are one of the few of your kind who has taken a shining to landscaping. You have cultivated a lush oasis around your hive, and in particular, you have honed your craft through the art of topiary, sculpting your trees to match the puffy oracles from your dreams. You have embraced the tool of this trade, which conveniently is the weapon of choice for those who would hunt the heinous broods of the undead, which crawl from the sand at sunrise to feast on the light and the living. It would be convenient if you actually hunted them, but it is of course far too dangerous, every bit as suicidal as attempting to poach the terrible muscle beasts who roam at night. So you indulge in your bright fascination with the grim through literature. Just before the sun goes down and you join your flora and rest, you immerse yourself in tales of rainbow drinkers and shadow droppers and forbidden passion. You are one of the few of your kind with jade green blood. As such, you are one of the few who could be selected and raised by a virgin mother grub, an event so rare as to elude documented precedent. She would defend you from desert threats, and though her life would be short, in time you would assure of her progeny. You would assure her of progeny, Jesus. You are one of the few of your kind whose affection for the aesthetic strongly overpowers instinctive regard for the utilitarian. As such, you are one of few of your kind who has developed a zeal for fashion and design and lively, colorful patterns. You decorate your hive with flora and fabric as delicately or aggressively as inspiration demands. You are a seamstress or a rag ripper or a tree trimmer or a lumberjack, whichever you care to be, and your unique hive is equipped with a great supply of advanced technology to accommodate your interests. The technology and indeed the hive itself were all recovered from the ruins nearby when you were very young. The seed of your hive was deployed on the volcanic rocks beneath the sand with the assistance of your Lucis and her remarkable burrowing skills, and you have lived there happily together since. You know that ruins in the hive and everything here that is not sand and rock or originated from the world of your dreams. You also know that one day you will visit this world while you are awake. That day is today. Your troll tag is grim auxiliatrix, and you tend to enunciate each word you speak very clearly and carefully. What will you do?
Obviously.
Can I equip chainsaw?
What chainsaw? You are quite sure there is no chainsaw leaning on that bookshelf. There is, however, a tube of lipstick on the floor.
Alright, fine.
Okay.
Equip that then.
Alright, let's settle down. No need to get hysterical. Oh, there goes your wardrobifier again. Never a dull moment in fashion when the randomized cycle is on.
Can I apply?
You can choose between your trademark jade or black, even though a troll's lips are naturally black. But they can always be blacker, and a lady with a true sense of style knows this. In any case, you think you'll mix things up for a while and go with green for a while.
Shit.
Can I answer CC?
Oh, this is a new one.
This is a new one. Hmm.
CC.
They seem British.
Yeah, they do.
All right.
Anyway,
Obviously you.
Obviously, he says as there are three people in the call.
I know who he was talking about. It's not that hard to figure out.
No, it actually kind of is.
No, it's not, because one of these two characters already has a voice. So obviously that person will be speaking.
Yeah, I know one of them has a voice, but who's the other one?
I dictate that it's Naya.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah, let's go with British. Very floaty in speaking. Also, the parentheses are H's.
what?
H's, yes.
Hold on 1 second. To me real quick. Okay. Say that again. How is this character's voice? How does it
Okay, we're going with British. Very floaty, if you can do that. And the parentheses are H's.
What is floating?
Floaty. Like, just that vibe.
What?
Why?
That don't make sense, Logan.
Oh, you know, just like sort of this.
So
Depression.
No, they are a very happy person.
why do I have to
I
voice
meant,
the happy people?
I meant depression tone.
Oh, yeah, sure, I guess. But also, yeah, very happy.
I don't know how I want to do this character. And I feel like British people aren't all happy-go-lucky. They're sad.
What? Why? I get the exact opposite impression, but also like this isn't a British person. We're just going with British. What was it? Ethan said they sounded British. Jesse agreed, and I said, okay, we're going with British.
It's British.
I read? Who? What?
I guess if she's being so resistant to it, you can read, I guess, Jesse.
I can read,
Alright.
but
I'll voice a British. Hello.
They are a girl, by the way.
what's a
I don't
girl?
give a shit.
Is that what you need to voice it?
Yeah.
Hello.
I'm just confused. So, hold on. Let me put this up for a second, because. Okay, so.
Bed noises.
Hmm?
Bed noises.
No, that's my chair. Anyway. Because I'm at my desk right now. So, the parentheses for H's.
What?
The parentheses. You said they're H's?
Jesse's voicing her. Don't worry about it.
Okay. Said I did it, but I was just confused. I was very confused. Oh, did he hear his line?
Yes, he did.
Yes, I did.
Oh. Which character? Oh. Okay.
Jesus. Tanya? Glub, 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 glub.
Tanya! There's another A there.
There is another. Jesus. 38? What? I okay.
You seem more excited than usual, or less. I can't tell. Help me without saying glub.
Glub, 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 glub.
I'm going to type this face now. Even though no one knows how to make a mouth do a question shape like that.
Ha! 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 Sorry. I can't really control the glubs.
Well, yes, you can, but that's fine. You can glub to the content of your collapse.
No, they can't.
What? Why'd you interrupt
Okay.
me?
Oh, I didn't realize you were reading. Sorry.
Bro! but that's fine. You can glub to the content of your collapsing and expanding bladder of based aquatic vascular system. If it means you're excited about something.
I am excited.
Okay, why?
Everything we are about to do next is exciting. It is always exciting. I'm excited. uh, Scoo? I don't know.
It looks like one of your
Oh,
letters.
also fish puns.
Fish puns.
Fish puns, or just water puns.
So this is okay. It looks like one of your letters got away from you.
Sorry. Let's see. Yeah, I really launched. That's what it is. Launched that one.
You've worked independent deal ordering over there by the shout pole, minding its own business.
Glub, glub, glub. Hey, let's stop being retarded for a minute.
Jesus.
This is super goofy.
It
Yeah.
is. This is weird.
It's red. Go.
Okay. Sure. I've just worked up about this game. It'll be great. I have been waiting a long time to get started. We all have.
Drink of water. Okay. I'm lost. Hold on. Okay. I thought so. I have been cloaked in a mood of perpetual anticipation for some time as well.
We should compare notes, even though we are on different teams.
Well, not
Really? See, this is why we should be comparing notes.
what notes would you like to submit for comparison?
Well, I was going to join my team pretty late. I think I have too. I will need to connect it after my goofball Moirail does so. I can keep my goggles on his nefarious escapades. It's a tough job, but it's important. Everyone has an important job to do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm doing something real quick.
Uh,
Okay. Yeah.
isn't that what you're doing too? Joining late to keep an eye on yours?
I don't know for a fact that she is mine.
You're not supposed to know for a fact, dummy. You just do what you think is right, and even if you were wrong, the worst that happened was you helped somebody, and helped the whole world too.
Um, I know, but what if I don't really want her to be that?
Oh shit. Glub 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 shrug.
Yeah, glub 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 shrug is the right attitude, I think. Our minds are already made up, aren't they? Made up anyway, aren't they?
Yes, probably. Your clouds tell you everything, so what do you even have to worry about?
Mm, they don't tell me everything, just as I am sure she doesn't whisper everything to you.
That's true. Oh, what? Oh,
Shucks.
I'm reading weirdly. Oh, shucks, now I'm going to get sad. She will be gone soon, though I guess it will be a relief not to have to worry about keeping her voice down anymore.
I wonder if any other kid on the planet has as many burdens in the fire as you do. I doubt it.
They aren't burdens. Okay, I guess they are. But I love them, and I wouldn't have it any other way because this is why I'm here. On that note, I think I'm going to say goodbye to her. Maybe you should too, while you have the while you have the chance. Even though bleh, I'll see her again soon, which still seems kind of strange to me. But that's why his is also exciting. Can I? Can I? Bye. Okay, this is the new hardest one to read.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay. You had nearly
Oh,
forgotten.
wait.
Today her time would come. Maybe you should be there in her
Check my
final
noses.
moment. But then it isn't exactly final, is it? Death is pretty confusing without the finality.
Out window. What the fuck?
It's too late. You'd better change back into your work clothes. No point in getting a good dress dirty.
Hmm. Limpin'.
Hey, sorry, I'm just dealing with the Eye of Cthulhu. Can I go downstairs? He spawned out of nowhere, okay? I wasn't prepared.
Bro's playing Terraria.
I did read Can I go downstairs?
Oh, she brought you this far. Now to live up to your end of the bargain.
Can I operate?
What?
Can I capture log that thing?
What the fuck is that? You secure the matriorb through your chastity modus, safe and sound. You will serendipitously discover the key to unlock this card when and only when you are ready to use this item and not a moment before. Why is her capture log a chastity belt?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Look at this mess. All this blood and sunlight is stirring bright feelings within. You often fantasize about being a true rainbow drinker from your literature. It would be a life of darting between the shadows of persecution and being misunderstood, and of romance. You would drink heavily from its multicolored well, and the hemospectrum would be your wine list preceding the great feast of passion. Surely it couldn't hurt, while no one is looking. What? What? Blood kink?
Can I just a taste? No. Can I meddle with more rail?
You've already had that conversation.
You will put her out of your mind for a while. It should be hours before you have to connect with her anyway. Might as well pack this thing up and head inside. Oh, what now? What could this guy want? It never ends.
Oh, who's this dude?
Give me a second. Can I answer CA? Ooh.
Yeah, this is a new person.
Yeah. Should I voice him?
Yeah, you do it. Why not?
Okay. Actually, Ethan, you do it.
Me?
Yeah. Similar to the other girl that we just met, just assholey.
Oh.
British.
Uh.
I just got a notification for Barack Obama on Instagram. Sick.
Obama.
Obama!
Fuck.
Oh. I'm about to grab that.
Okay, I think I might know how to do this. Ken, make her talk to me. Do something.
Who?
You're no good conniving fucking backstabbing girl crush. That's who.
Mhm. Overstating our relationship won't make me feel very cooperative. It's paler red than that, okay?
That's a fucking laugh, and you know what? Everyone does. So help me out. Tell her to talk to me. I think she blocked me. You got to.
Why do I got to? I don't got to. And every time you take my for granted, I feel like I got to a little.
Whatever. You are so the village two-wheel device when it comes to auspicing. You can't let a grudge go by. You won't stick your busy stem betwixt, so get with the program, Fussy Fangs. Fuck.
If your slander weren't so predictable, I'd block you too for saying that. It has occurred to you that she may have blocked you because you're very overbearing. I just said that out loud, and your silly accent had a private moment of enjoyment.
Who gives a shit why she blocked me or about my fucking manners? Come on, you've got away with her. I think if you were going to auspicizing two Brian Sluggers who sneer at each other a funny way, you might as well make it official and be ours, right?
Your black solic solicit what?
Solicitation.
Solicitation just seems really indecent. What do you want from her anyway?
She made me something per a prior arrangement. She will deliver it when we meet in the in this game, but I don't know what the logistics are yet. I'm trying to connoiter with her here, but she's blowing me off again. Fickle dirt scraping land hag. Also, the line "your black solicitation" just seems really indecent without the context of Homestuck is really funny.
Okay. Where are we? Oh, after. What is it?
Can stupid. What do you think it is? What do you think? It's a fucking gizmo to blow up the world or something? Okay, well not that obviously, but something that'll kill all land dwellers. What else would I be after?
Just for a moment entertain the thoughts of one untouched by me- megalom- loman- lomanical
Megalomaniacal, I believe.
megalo megalomai megalomaniacal maniacal derangement. Tell me if I'd want to assist with that.
Well, I'm not gonna be very well. I'm not gonna very well kill you, am I? That would be fucking unconscionable. What kind of friend would I be?
Also speculate for a moment that self-preservation might not be what would sway my decision.
Yeah, go ahead and kiss us off, but there'll be blood on your hands. You would either play along as our auspicious and do a little mediating like you were fucking hatched to, or watch she and me devolve into fucking full-fledged kismeses, the kind like you don't get once in 10,000 sweeps. You know that's what it would be there. You know that's what it would be. There would be rivers run through star systems, all nebulized and lightly with fireworks. It will be beautiful and heartbreaking all at once. You should read up on your history instead of pouring through that god awful sunny rubbish.
Uh, it should first to this. I'm sorry. None of it matters.
Yeah, it does. It's important. Sorry, but the fate of the race and purity of the bloodline is important. Excuse me for being concerned.
I know, but you really should know by now that the world will end tonight regardless. Land and sea dwellers alike will all die because of the game we are about to play. And I agree the fate of the race is important, but it's in my hands now. All of ours, really.
Huh. Well, okay.
Really.
Ordinarily, I'd call bullshit on terrible stinking bullshit like that, but I know you don't really like that stuff, unless it's to yourself. But that's why I bother even talking to you. I wouldn't even be here saying any of this otherwise. So, did your clouds tell you that?
The doomsday scenario in particular. No, not exactly.
I got clouds and they don't tell me shit. They hide nothing but misfortune and monstrosities. Fucking pain in the ass fucking clouds. So, how do you know then?
I have another source.
Okay, well, you are jacked type the fuck into this thing in so many ways. I don't know what to say anymore. Whatever, we will just play and find out, I guess. So can you tell her to talk to me anyway?
No,
God damn it. She and me are teammates. We've got to have a powwow or something.
you aren't actually on the same team.
Fuck. Fine, I get it. I'll step off. You don't want to be our auspicious because you don't want to get locked into that sort of relation with her. I can respect that.
Um, no, that's not it.
Yeah, it is. Your real feelings run pretty awful ruddy, methinks everybody knows it. Especially that ass blood Carcat. He have you so pegged about that, it's upright silly. But it's cool, it's totally fine, don't worry, I'll leave you alone, give you a shot.
It's unbelievable, her patience.
What? Whoa, wait, who?
Mind.
What's going on here? Why isn't anyone reading?
I'm not.
Huh?
Who's the one that has to read next?
Yeah.
Yep. I finished my line.
Hey then.
Did you? I didn't hear it. My bad. Okay, wait. Did she talk to you today? What did she say? Or glove or whatever?
Something about longing to touch you indiscreetly.
What?
What?
Longing to touch you indiscreetly.
I don't know what I got from that conversation.
I think that's the point.
And that she basically in the Scarlet throws for you as deep in the flesh quadrant as one can be.
Wait, did she actually say that in confidence?
To the letter.
Can you copy exactly what she said?
Absolutely not.
This is bullshit. You're BSing me in some way awful. You don't lie, but you do tease, and I'll transfuse my kick-ass royal blood out with incontinent muscle beast discharge if I won't know when I'm getting hooked.
Yeah, just concerned morale. Looking out for you, that's all.
Ah, fuck. See, I'm telling you, you gotta play your cards right.
What do you mean?
If you're not savvy about how you define yourself to people, you can just splash on the monorail zone before you know which way's upward.
Oh,
Can, it's hard.
I can't say, don't say that, man. Oh no. Okay. What?
Being a kid and growing up, it's hard and nobody understands.
Thanks for the clarification. Jesus. Ugh.
Wager, you there?
Oh, I didn't realize you had finished. Can I return to room?
There is a lot to do before you enter. There will be a lot of people to talk to and help along the way. No, not meddle with or mediate. Help, damn it, you are very helpful. You have a lot of inside information on what you and your co-players are about to face. You are jacked tight the fuck into this thing in so many ways, we don't know what to say anymore. And it's not just cloud visions either. You have another source.
Can I consult source?
What? In one dream, the clouds pointed you to the address of a server hidden in an obscure pocket of a realm unknowable to mortals. It contains a journal written by a young member of an alien species. She's documented her experiences playing the game you are about to play. You can only assume this took place a long time ago. This race is likely ancient, preceding yours by millions of sloops, maybe billions. You like to try to imagine the adventures of these players. Were they successful in repopulating their race? Did they manage to protect their matriarch and hatch a new mother grub? Could they hold it together, or were they torn apart by the complex social dynamics that made split ships with and more allegiances and auspisticisms and kismeses, whatever that word is, that will surely plague your group along the way. You've little doubt they succeeded with flying colors.
Except for a lot of that doesn't actually happen because they are a completely different alien race from a timeline in the future, actually.
Hmm. You have little doubt their victory was because of their leader, a great hero, and the tentacle therapist. From what she recorded, it seems the group had very little knowledge of what they were getting into, and yet they appear to have been the only of their kind to have risen to the challenge in a session stacked heavily against them. You were convinced her leadership was the difference. It would be nice to have the chance to talk to her. Alas, she's likely been dead for millennia. Only the incomplete record of a long-forgotten quest remains. On the other hand, if you were to discover her quest ended in failure, it might be somewhat disillusioning. But that thought never crossed your mind.
Tabros, enter.
Having narrowly dodged obliteration, you take your place as the page of breath in the land of sand and zephyr.
And in time.
Veriska.
No, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Fresca.
Oh. Tab, go outside and look at what I built for you. You're going to flip.
Okay. I think this is probably meant to antagonize me.
Stairs.
Look at my beautiful build. Don't you think it's about time someone got a little creative with this game?
Maybe.
Everyone always wants to do things the boring way. Didn't we make a truce, Tavros, that we would try to be less boring from now on? You don't want to break your truce with me, do you, Tavros? Ugh.
No.
Sorry. Great, now get climbing.
Please don't read this as a boring thing, I hope. But it's physically impossible for me to do that. Mostly.
Man, I knew it. Toria's snooze is back in action.
Why don't you, in like a not boring way, build more inclined surfaces like you did over there? Maybe you could color them with fun colors, so you won't think they're boring and get angry at me some more.
I built the ramp because we were in a hurry to save your life, remember? A dead Tavros is more boring than an alive and crippled Tavros by a slim margin. My stair structure is lovely, and I'm not changing it. Now hop out of your wheel device and get climbing.
I hate her. I I think I genuinely have like a fatherly connection to this man because anytime he's getting bullied, I instantly hate the other character. He's my child.
Ah, climbing.
Or crawling, whatever. Stop being so helpless. It's pathetic.
Ugh.
It will take a long time.
What's the rush? You're in the game, safe and sound. Look in the sky. Do you see any meteors? I sure don't.
But there are imps around, and I'll be sort of defenseless, lying down on stairs.
You did not just use that excuse. We both know you can commune with these things. Hey, why don't you physically command them to carry you up? Oh my god, that is a great idea. Once again, leave it to Vriska to come up with the creative solutions.
I wouldn't really want to make them do that. I just don't understand why we can't do this the easy way.
Because it's Vriska.
What? You. Whatever the purpose of this game is, it makes you work hard for it. That way you become stronger along the way and are better prepared for whatever's next. Remember when we used to flarp together? It was the exact same principle. That's why you're always outmatched. You were too soft and not well prepared. Nothing comes easy, Tavros. That's why we get through the trials with the brooding caverns when we are young, to make sure we are strong when we come out. Do you remember the trials, Tavros?
By making a disabled man go upstairs. Yeah, you're such a great person for teaching him this lesson. Oh my god.
That's such a
Not
great
very
person,
well.
right?
Well, I do, and they were a bitch. But now that I think about it, it would make perfect sense if your trials were really easy by some mistake. This is why you're such a soggy phlegm sponge, and why you got picked by such a sad, frail little Lucis. But that's okay. It probably wasn't your fault. Just a bad, just a. Hold on, what break? Yeah,
Yeah, bad break.
you're lucky. You're lucky to have me as a server player, so I can challenge you and help you get strong. Now hop out of that seat and get climbing. I will deliver the device to you once you're at the top. Come on, climb, papa, papa,
Pupa.
climb.
It's
Pupa.
pupa.
I don't know how.
Maybe I
it's said.
should ask. Maybe I should ask Tinkerbell about this. He's really smart now that he can talk.
No, you don't need help from your lame bull fairy. He is only holding you back.
He's my friend.
God, pathetic. This is getting frustrating. Why do I have to get stuck with the cripple? Just my luck. Any idea how inconvenient this is? Do you have any sympathy for what I'm dealing with here? No.
How inconvenient it is to make a fucking ramp, you stupid self-centered bitch.
Uh,
Hello.
Can you do you uh,
What?
despite having read the comic, I really do not understand how people think that Vriska did nothing wrong.
What?
You
See,
heard me?
it's this thing in fandoms where people like a character despite how like genuinely evil they are, and they say they did nothing wrong. It's that people don't genuinely think that. There's no way.
No, there is. There legitimately is.
That's so stupid.
Yeah.
Trying to get stuff done.
Mm-hmm.
You're so inconsiderate. You just sit there looking smug. It's infuriating to look at you. You haven't even thanked me or apologized for that matter. Ugh, thanks, Vriska, for saving my life. It was sure brave and heroic and pretty of you. Also, I'm sorry for the bottom of my nook. Seriously, how hard would that have been?
oh my god. Okay, thanks, I guess. But sorry for what? Oh,
So,
oh my god.
sorry for what? For being crippled, you ass.
You want me to apologize for being paralyzed?
Yes, say you're sorry.
I don't mean to be rude or boring, but that's ridiculous given the circumstances.
Shit. It's something called basic decency and. She's one to talk about basic decency and civility. You fudge blooded boar. Now get down on your useless wobbly knees and apologize.
No, I don't want to.
Good, he shouldn't. Apologize, Pupa. Apologize. Say you're sorry for being crippled. We.
Give me a sec.
I hate.
Lyndon,
What?
read your little thingy.
Oh, shit. Tyro, summon Rufio.
Yeah, she's done it. She's awoken the mighty inner fury that is Rufio, if the image will load.
Ethan.
Yeah, I read it. I read it.
What the
What?
All of his words just happened at once. Oh.
What? But unfortunately, Rufio is not real. He's imaginary, a fake, like a made-up friend, the way fairies are. You continue to be sad and alone.
Oh my god.
Brisket.
No, don't we?
Kanaya, meditate. Or mediate. Fuck.
Okay. Hey, what is your deal? Shouldn't you bring me out of this jam instead of fussing with my plumbing? Oh, it's still my character. Oh, oh wait. Oh, different. Oh, hold on. I have a different voice. Hey, what's your deal? Shouldn't you be helping me out of this jam instead of fussing with my plumbing? Just presenting a floating reminder that Tavros will need plenty of inclined surfaces for his ascent. That's silly. I made so many ramps. You wouldn't even believe it. I specifically decided I want to build something ugly and boring. It is now the land of ramps and yawns. He's reported other. That lousy snitch. Maybe I should take his computer away so he can't go crying to fussy things anymore. Maybe I should append this load gaper over your head. No, don't! I'm still learning the interface. It could happen accidentally at any moment. I'm the only one trying to help him. Think of another way to help. Fine, I'll do something nice. I have an idea. I will be right back. And for the record, I was going to do this anyway. I was just trying to make him a better player first. Okay. In the meantime, how about I serve my client player the way I think is best? And you could do the same for yours. I thought I was.
And then
Vriska, scurry downstairs.
Make your way down to one of your innumerable loot strongholds where you stash riches and gold and jewels and prizes plundered during your campaigns. There they are, your rocket boots. You must confess you will find favor with just about any kind of footwear as long as it is bright red. You would wear these striking boots even if they were broken pieces of junk. But as it happens, they work just fine and they are awesome.
Vriska, take them. Vriska, go back up. Vriska.
Huh?
reading.
Cleaning up after me. You're so ridiculous.
Vriska, get code. Vriska, send code. Tavros, alchemize. Tavros, lie, pupa.
Fly!
And again, in time. Tavros, lead fearsome entourage into ruins. Tavros, confer with teammate.
Alright. Let's see.
Yes, another piece fits. We are making some strict progress on this puzzle. Uh,
Oh, oh, that's cool, I guess.
So, where do you think is the next one? Uh, no.
Naya.
I'm doing something real quick. Give me a second. Okay. I don't know. Probably buried in the stupid sand somewhere, like all the others.
Okay, that's mostly what I was thinking too, but it suddenly doesn't sound like you think the puzzle is cool.
The puzzle sucks. All these puzzles suck. If I have to help you put one more dumb uh slate of boring rock into another stupid wall indentation, I'm going to put an indentation in my desk with my face.
But it looks like a frog, and that's kind of fun.
Snore. These puzzles are for wigglers. I solved way better puzzles than this in my heyday in Mindfang. Look at some ruins. Oh, look, another mysterious recess in the wall. In the wall. I wonder if something fits in there. It probably just opens a secret passage to more invitations. I'm so over this puzzle.
But they are necessary to solve, aren't they? To find new magic artifacts and things, and learn more about the lore of this land. No.
I know. Tavros, let me let Tavros, let me let you in on a little secret about lore of your land. It's boring. These minds of your consorts are very soft and impressionable, and very easily manipulated, as all those imps you've been bossing around. I have picked apart their tiny little lizard brains and seen through all of the smoke and mirrors in their riddles. I've gotten to the truth. What they good. I've gotten to the truth they are guarding. A great big mystery behind this planet. And you know what it is, Tavros?
No.
Bullshit. Meaningless, boring, and fanciful. About time you learned to start cheating.
I thought I kind of was cheating by making friends with monsters.
It's a good start. You're bending the rules and getting stuff done. Okay, I will admit I'm fairly impressed with your progress so far, even though you still probably haven't killed a single enemy.
Uh,
No, don't bother. I know you haven't. But maybe that's okay. Maybe it's just your style, and your real strength is surrounding yourself with allies who are so much stronger than you, like me. I'm sure there is more than one way to the etch ladder in your case. Probably the only way is to roll gently up the etcher ramp, the path of the invalid.
yeah, I agree.
But I think it's time to stop fucking around. You need to be challenged more. I have been designing a quest for you that should test your true limits.
Oh, is that what you were doing all this time?
Yes.
I mean, not that I don't appreciate it, but don't you have your own quest to do?
Well, yeah, after she got me in the game, Kanaya just left me in the lurch, probably because she's dealing with her own crisis now, which is just as well because I was starting to get nannied hard. You wouldn't even believe it.
Nannied?
Maya, please.
Just
least fine.
about. So I had some time to kill. I drew you a map.
Wow.
I have determined your consorts. That is that there is a terrible monster deep underground. It guards a hoard of treasure bigger than either of us can imagine. It's called a denizen and is the boss of your whole planet. Tavros, you will go and face your denizen.
Won't that be too difficult?
It'll be the most powerful adversary you've ever met. But you can handle it. I believe in you.
Thanks. I mean, I respect that you have lots of piratey bravado about stuff, and you type fast about it, but I think this is foolish and not sensible. I'll probably just get killed, realistically.
That's a risk you have to take by being a brave adventurer. But it's a good opportunity to apply your cunning. Maybe you can rally a huge army to bend to your will and overwhelm the monster. Who knows? It's up to you. This is it, Tavros. It is time to sink or swim.
I should get Kanya's advice, or maybe Karkat since he is the leader.
No, oh god, every time. Always going and getting to others to bail you out. Anyway, Kanaya is missing in action, and Karkat has his head up in his nook with his new stabby uh, hate friend. Neither can help you.
It's just hard to figure out if you really think this is a good idea strategically, or if it's just more of the thing where you harass me but sound excited about it.
Okay. Tavros, I know nobody believes me about this. Probably not even a gullible dope like you. But I actually care about your advancement as a player. Everything I've done has been to make you stronger.
Okay, I still don't know what to believe about that.
Oh, you're useless. I'm done talking about this. Now shut up and point that cherry vehicle of yours toward the X on the map. Next stop, Gate 7. Let's go.
Ah,
This isn't optional. You know very well that I can make you go to the gate whether you want to or not. But I would rather it not have to come to that. What will it be? Advance or advance?
okay, I will go.
One last thing. Equip your Boy Scarlark outfit. This will be Pupa's last stand. I mean, sit. Ha 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 ha.
And
Eh. Tavros, point cherry vehicle toward X on map.
You proceed through what seems to be your second gate into the land of maps and treasure. The thief of light lies in wait.
I hate
Briska, wake up.
Oh my, it appears Pupa Pan himself has flown through your window while you were asleep. How exciting. Surely he's here to take you away on the adventure of a lifetime. He is more dreamy and heroic than you ever imagined. But what's this? It seems the legendary boy Skylark has misplaced his shadow. He's looking everywhere for it to no avail. He's having a devil of a time, what with being paralyzed from the waist down and all. He clearly needs your help.
I don't see the next part. Don't.
Briska, help Pupa find Shadow.
Pupa, you truly are a silly goose. Your shadow has been trapped underneath your useless torso the whole time. Honestly, where else would it be, you stupid sack of shit? Of course, the secret to reuniting with your shadow is to get up and walk around, and play and dance and frolic. Your shadow will surely join in your gaiety. But it appears Pupa has lost the use of his legs. There will be no frolicking in this young man's future. Unless...
Briska, apply special Stardust.
Everyone knows that just a pinch of special stardust along with a happy thought will allow any boy to get up and walk again. Everyone knows this because it is in the classic tale Pupa Pan. Young Pupa flies through the window of a fairy girl's respite block, falls on the floor, and has trouble getting up like an enormous pansy. The fairy girl then helps him walk again, and in return he teaches her to fly, even though she probably already knows how to fly. Because she's a fairy, they fly out of her window together and have magical adventures for many sweeps thereafter. To be honest, you hardly know a damn thing about Pupa Pan, but you do not care. Pupa remains as pathetic and useless as ever. Stardust did nothing, probably because it is just glittery powder with no magical properties whatsoever and is basically bullshit. Because in case it wasn't clear, magic isn't real and neither are miracles. Or it could just be that Pupa has failed to have a happy thought. Your duty is clear. You will have to make him have happy thoughts.
Briska, make Pupa have happy thoughts.
Oh my god.
Anything but happy.
Can I deal with your own crisis?
Ooh, crisis resolved. It was no doubt harrowing and suspenseful. But in the meantime, you have left your client player in the lurch. Ideally, she has not gotten herself into too much trouble. And ideally, the dramatic irony has not gotten so thick you could draw a dotted line on it with a tube of lipstick and cut it in half with a chainsaw.
Can I return to serving client?
So that's why she had you make this dress for her, and you just went along with it like a sucker. You were such an idiot.
Okay. Mother spray. What the?
There, sweetheart.
This character doesn't really show up, so I'm just take it.
That's a great line.
Kanaya, it's hard. Being a kid and growing up. It's hard and nobody understands.
Try to understand.
The problem is that when the subject of troll romance is broached, our sparing human intellects instantly assume the most ingratiating posture of surrender imaginable. But we will do our best to understand regardless. Humans only have one form of romance, and though we consider it a complicated subject spanning a wide range of emotions, social conventions, and implications for reproduction, it is ultimately a superficial slice of what trolls consider the full body of romantic experience. Our concept of romance, in spite of its capacity to fill our art and literature and to rule our individual destinies like little else, is still just that, a single linear concept, a concept usually denoted by a single symbol, that of a heart. The troll romance is more complicated than that. Troll romance needs 4 symbols. Their understanding of romance is divided into halves and halved again, producing 4 quadrants: the flush quadrant, the calignous quadrant, the pale quadrant, and the ashen quadrant. Each quadrant is grouped by the half they share, whether horizontally or vertically, depending on the overlapping properties one examines. Their sharpest dichotomy from an emotional perspective is drawn between red romance and black romance. Red romance, comprised of the flush and pale quadrants, is a form of romance rooted in strongly positive emotions. Black romance, with its calignous and ashen quadrants, is rooted in the strongly negative. On the other hand, the vertical bifurcation has to do with the purpose of the relationship, regardless of the emotions behind it. Those quadrants, which are concupiscent, the flush and calignous have to do with the facilitating and with facilitating the elaborate reproductive cycle of trolls. Those which are conciliatory, the pale and ashen, would be more closely likened to platonic relationships by human standards. There are many parallels between human relationships and the various facets of troll romance. Humans have words to describe relationships of a negative nature or of a platonic nature. The difference is, for humans, those relationships would never be conceptually grouped with romance. Establishing those sort of relationships for humans is not driven by the same primal forces that drive our tendency to couple romantically. But for trolls, those primal forces involve themselves in the full palette of these relationships, red or black, toward or friendly. Trolls typically feel strongly compelled to find balance in each quadrant and seek gratifying relationships that each describes. The challenge is particularly torturous for young trolls, who must reconcile the wide range of contradictory emotions associated with this matrix, while understanding the nature of their various romantic urges for the first time. Of course, young humans have this challenge too, but for trolls the challenge is fourfold. Ugh.
Yeah. Examine flush quadrant.
When two individuals find themselves in the flush quadrant together, they are said to be matesrits. Matesritship is the closest parallel to the human concept of romance trolls have. It plays a role in the troll's reproductive cycle, just as it does for humans. This is pretty obvious. Not much more needs to be said about this. Moving right along.
Examine Caligna's quadrant.
When a pair of adversaries delve into this quadrant, they become each other's kismesis. As one of the concupiscent quadrants, it plays a role in procreation as well. There is no particularly good human translation for this concept. The closest would be an especially potent arch rivalry. For instance, human players would never be able to adequately diagnose the relationship between the queen and her archagent, but troll players could immediately place it as a dead ringer for her kismesicitude. They would think we're all pretty stupid for not getting it, and they would be right. Trolls have a complicated reproductive cycle. It's probably best not to examine it in much detail. The need to seek out concupiscent partners comes with more urgency than typical reproductive instincts. When the Imperial drone comes knocking, you had better be able to supply genetic material to each of his filial pales. If you have nothing to offer, he will kill you without hesitation. The genetic material, without going into much detail, is a combinative genetic mix from the matesprit and kismesis pairs, respectively. The pales are all offered to the mother grub, who can only receive such pre-combined material. She then combines all of it into one incestuous slurry and begins her brooding. This doesn't mean the initial combination was for naught, however. In the slurry, more dominant genes rise to the fore, while the more recessive find less representation in the brood. Especially strong matesprit and kismesis pairings yield more dominant genetic material. The more powerful the complement or potent the rivalry, the more dominant the genes. Troll reproduction sure is weird. We all take a moment to lament how pedestrian the human reproductive system is, and further lament that the phrase incestuous slurry is not a feature of common parlance in human civilization.
Examine Ashen quadrant.
This quadrant involves a particular type of three-way relationship of black romantic nature. Falling on the conciliatory side, it has no bearing on the reproductive cycle except for indirect ramifications. When two trolls are locked in a feud or some otherwise contentious relationship, one can intervene and become their auspicious. The auspicious mediates between the two, playing the role of a peacekeeper, preventing the feud from boiling over into a fully calignos rivalry. Since such lesser feuds are quite common among trolls, there is a significant need for auspicing parties. Without them, too many ashen feuds would become calignos and begin to conflict with other exclusive kismesis relationships, leading to a great deal of social complexity and sore feelings, even more so than black romance usually involves. Without auspisticism, the result would be widespread black infidelity. The relationships each quadrant describes tend to be malleable, if not volatile, especially on the half where more torrid emotions reside. It doesn't take much to flip a switch and transmute with black rom feelings to red rom and vice versa. In many cases, one party will have red feelings while the other has black, but it will often be the case that one party's feelings will swap to match the other's, since there is no quadrant which naturally accommodates such disparity. But thereafter, it's not uncommon for the two to toggle between red and black in unison now and then. These scenarios naturally result in both red and black infidelities. This sort of relationship volatility is why conciliatory relationships are an important part of troll romance. An auspicious can stabilize particularly turbulent relationships. If the auspicious fails to mediate properly or intentions him or herself altogether, I skipped words. or has no interest in the role, or
Skipped
perhaps
an
has
entire
different
line.
romantic intentions him or herself altogether, then the relationship often quickly deteriorates into one of an especially hostile and torrid nature. There are many outside factors and influences tugging and pulling these relationships in different directions, and unlike humans who have very orderly, simple, straightforward romantic relationships, without exception, trolls exist in a state of almost perpetual confusion and generally have no idea what the hell is going on. Being confused by troll relationships is one thing we do have in common, though.
Examine Pale Quadrant.
This quadrant presides over morology, moireligions, the other conciliatory relationship. A reasonable human translation would be the concept of a soulmate, but in a more platonic sense and with more specific social purpose. Trolls are a very angry and violent race. Some are more hot-tempered and dangerous than others, to the extent that if left to their own devices, they would present a serious threat to society or even to themselves. Such trolls will have an instinctive pale attraction to a more even-tempered troll, who may become their moiral. The moiral is obliged to pacify the other to function as the better half. The two partners in a strong pale relationship will serve to balance and complement each other's emotional profiles, and thus allow their other relationships to be more successful. It's often ambiguous, especially among young trolls, whether a bond formed between acquaintances true more allegiance or the usual variety of a platonic involvement. Furthermore, romantic intentions of a more flushed nature can often be mistaken for paler leanings, much to the frustration of the suitor. But some pale pairings, as the one above, will be strikingly obvious to all who know them. And yet others will seem to have been hatched for each other.
Wait, more total romance exposition, please.
God, you just can't get enough of this, can you? That would have been a great point for a transition out of this illustrated sociological study, but okay if you insist. Now see, what's going on here is, it's perfectly simple. When the full matrix of troll romance is in action, we have, hey, why don't you figure it out? You should be an expert on all this by now anyway. Later, our troll hero would try to explain this to our human hero, attempting to convey all the nuance of troll romance through a nearly verbatim recitation of the preceding excerpt. He would try to describe how rich in texture the troll romantic comedies were compared to the one-dimensional shellac of our human cinematic counterparts. He would barely scratch the surface of troll Will Smith's virtuosity with the delicate lattice of troll romance, as he would assist the bumbling, fudge-blooded troll Kevin James through the interwoven minefield briar patch of red rom and black rom entanglements, all the while sifting through his own prickly romantic situation and ultimately learning the true meaning of hate and pity. But would they succeed before the Imperial drone came knocking with his thirsty pails at the ready? Yes, they would. But John didn't understand any of this because he's a moron and he wouldn't shut up about his awful bullshit Earth movies. He would just go on and on and on about that garbage. Oh god. But if there was one theme to be hammered through his thick skull, it would be the troll's cultural preoccupation with romantic destiny. Yes, the romantic landscape is rife with false starts and miscues and infidelities red and black, but every troll believes strongly that each quadrant holds one and only one true pairing for them, and it is just a matter of time before the grid is filled with auspicious matchups through the mysterious channels of troll serendipity. In short, their belief is that for each quadrant there exists a pair or triad of trolls somewhere in the cosmos that were made for each other. Wow, another great transition. You wonder if it will stick this time. You have no choice but to take a stab at the rare and extremely dangerous 2x transition combo.
Attempt 2x transition combo.
Looks like it worked. So who is this guy anyway?
Enter name.
Your name is Eridin Ampora.
Aridin, do something awesome.
Gun. Wait for it. Wait. There she blows. Oh. Okay, that guy is pretty much squared away. What about her?
This is where we would stop, and I assume that everyone here is in agreement that no more.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, good.
Your name is Faferi Pakeses. Let's just finish that with that.